we have a sumptuous offering of salty sweet sets for your satisfaction.
Nice alliteration.
Just so much going on here. And to begin this, we're starting with the best Zelda showdown between Trade War and Josh.
And I am so excited for Salty Sweet.
I am too.
At the start of it, I want to remind us all of the most important rule in this type of confrontation. 1 style kill equals 3 regular kills.
I mean, this is a night where more than ever, the Northwestern mantra of it's all about the clip is just more true than ever.
And Zelda's a character that can absolutely score clips one right after the other.
I mean, all it takes is 1 lightning kick to just evaporate a stock at 60 from the ledge.
But instead, we have honorable gentlemen throwing back and forth phantoms. I'm looking for swag strats. I'm looking for diving off stage with spikes, and I'm looking for completely needless up B elevators in this match.
I mean, if I don't see 1 completely kamikaze play by the end of the night, I'll be disappointed. Good reflector on the Phantom.
And we're doing some good throwing out large hitboxes, seeing what sticks. There we go. Start off strong. Rising lightning kick.
Trade War landing the back air to take that first stock, and that recovery back directly on your opponent mix-up, especially when they're charging a Phantom. I think that's something you're going to see from both Justin and Trade War this entire set.
Yeah, and something I like is as the Zelda versus anyone. Oh, nice catch with the Phantom. And the taunt. Good, good.
Zelda, of course, was given a bit more flair in this iteration of Smash Brothers, and it really shows. You can definitely see how a lot of her attacks, specifically her tilts and smash attacks, are just sort of infused with that, and with that comes the addition of long, lingering hitboxes.
Yeah, and Phantom being its own hitbox that lasts forever and can cover ledge. Having to ledge get up against Zelda with Phantom ready is one of the scariest things in this game.
Pretty much. Zelda can keep you out from a distance, she can keep you out from up close with Neighbor's Love.
Running up and charging the up smash, that's the sort of message sending we're looking for.
And either way this set ends, I think we're going to see at least 1 complaint that Nair didn't work at some point.
It comes with part and parcel with the character. If you main anyone below top tier. Oh, and swinging smash attacks into each other, but the up smash is gonna win.
2 stocks taken, 2 taunts directly after from Justin.
Yep, and I think as the set goes on, we're gonna see more and more of the YOLO up beyond the stage. Checking the other player's mentality is a really big part of these salty sweets.
It is possible within the Ditto to both go with an up special onto your opponent's shield and take out a Phantom in the process. Haven't seen either be successful at that thus far.
Wow, that's gonna kill from almost mid-stage. Leave it to Zelda to swing for the fences.
Dash attack from Trade War will pop just enough and lands the back air.
And there's the Randy up B, and it keeps coming out. The more and more Trade War catches onto these from Justin, the faster this set ends.
Controlling the ledge, wanted to go for the up tilt.
And the Zelda mating ritual of throwing F smashes into one another.
I was going to say, if there's one interaction that's indicative of a particular matchup, I think that's it right there.
But Justin really good at these rising lightning kicks to catch shields. Or sorry, that's Trade War. It's been just popping out a shield with them. Oh, but the high impact side B gonna seal off game 1 for Justin.
Yeah, Trade War went a bit too gung-ho at the end there. You could see that he was trying to fish for something, an up tilt, an up smash, a forward smash at several points, and Justin just outzoned him towards the very end.
Yeah, 3 very, very smart kills, throwing out large hitboxes. No dives yet. We're still looking for dives.
Stop the battle. Zelda.
You know, I wonder if these two have staked a particular costume. just in true Salty Sweet style.
Oh, that's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, my unending support has to go to Trade War because Twilight Princess Zelda is the best Zelda.
I think that's fair. I think we're in agreement there.
Like, cutesy Zelda is one thing, but Twilight Princess Zelda, in like all of her animations, just looks so good. We moved to Smashville. I don't know that there's any significance to it in a Salty Sweet Ditto, but Phantom becomes even scarier on this stage when it eats up the entire stage.
Pretty much not even that central platform is safe if properly spaced.
And alright, we're starting to mix up what we do after each player's shield gets F smash. So the adaptation is slowly but surely coming along. Wow, that Phantom covers ledge. Ooh!
Not only the lightning kick, but taking an extra 20% of knockback because he was hit while he was charging his smash attack.
So that is true in this game.
It
I remember
is.
There's an argument on Twitter about whether or not that's still a thing.
It is. I did see that exact... I know what you're talking about. It's there still.
And so far, Justin managing to stave off the taunt to get bodied. Snuck in a dash dance and 2 taunts and still not dead. And still landing lightning kicks. There we go.
At the very least, he went for it, and that's what counts.
That's the spirit of the Salty Sweet right there.
Waits out the reflector, which is not an easy task.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Justin hung onto the stock for just long enough to get out of taunt to get bodied range.
We hardly knew ye, Justin.
Wow, that was a hair's breadth on the Phantom dodge there.
And for a character with a fairly average dash attack, Trade War is just going for some of these quite a bit here.
Oh! Double.
It's-
You hate to see it. It looks like Justin is winning the mental game something awful here.
That time crossed up the Phantom with the up special, but that just is going to put all stop to his momentum. You cannot use that reflector and expect to land anywhere but straight down.
And Trade War being a gentleman and not taunting back for the edge guard. And we're back to even, basically.
This Ditto is just one giant pointing Spider-Man move.
God, and that little bit of extra range on the last hitbox of Zelda's F smash always catches me sleeping.
Oh, okay. Even Trade War laughing about that one.
All right, Trade War these are all best of 5. Yes, so Trade War's got another game if he loses this one, correct?
Unless specified otherwise, yes.
All right, but oh, was that a teabag from Justin? He's really going for it. Just get a nope out of there. Charge Phantom backwards. Unsure if that was a misinput or a style move.
And Trade War actually did manage to force the jump out of him with the Phantom, but didn't go up to meet him.
Wow, that poke. I'm surprised by that. Alright, what's the edge guard gonna be? I rolled into that. I got caught by the back hitbox of that.
And I don't think we've even seen a single attempt at a grab from pretty much either character this entire game. Yeah.
Nope. It's just run around, throw F smashes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
F smash, Phantom, side special. Just that is your mix-up. One of the 3 options. It's a giant RPS playing in front of our very eyes.
And now as we go into game 3, now is the time to start, because neither player has gone for up B elevator out of shield. And so now is the desperation play, or the ultimate style to seal the 3-0.
Oh, that's
now
when
it's
things
time.
get really spicy.
But even Salty Sweet meme energy aside, there is a very real sort of feeling to going into the later games in the set to sort of take stock, remember what tricks you haven't tried yet, what parts of your kit you've been showing too much, too little, and how to bring it to bear for the last for what could be the last game.
Certainly, there's a lot of, particular thought that even goes into something that often, Dittos get this reputation as brain dead and It's just tech skill, and there's no strategy involved. It's just who's the better player. But there is something to be said about knowing your own character's strengths and weaknesses from an outside perspective.
I feel like there's a very real element of like baiting your opponent into playing a certain style. Like, I feel like they've both been learning F smash on shield from each other over the course of the set a little bit, because it's gotten progressively more and more aggressive as time goes on.
I mean, we saw in game 1, Trade War was going for more lightning kicks, and then Justin sort of picked that up.
Oh, there's that last hitbox. And yep, Justin feels very confident, you can tell.
The teabags are just customary at this point.
Alright, sets up the ledge trap, but lets it go away.
Down
A down air! What a rare and unexpected thing around these parts.
This tech on top of the platform will lead to another side special punish. Trade War sitting at 77, and finally a grab.
Oh, he had the read. He had the read, he just didn't jump out far enough.
Yeah. Justin only taking 31%, Trade War down to his final stock.
That's Justin preparing to put him out of his misery. Just oozing confidence. Run up dash attack from half court. My money's on up the elevator to finish the set. I'm calling the shot now.
I'd love to see it more than anything.
But right now, Trade War hanging on okay. Setting up this edge guard.
Did he dip too low? He did.
Alright. Maybe this will quell the teabags for a moment. Maybe not.
Maybe he's just going to drop down from the platform and do exactly what we've been seeing all set.
Alright, that looked like it could have been up the elevator.
And that's another roll in from Justin that wasn't caught by Trade War.
Justin going for the for glory, run up, F smash the other way. Oh, well that, not quite.
Meeting of the minds at center stage, and now he's going to be chased down by the Phantom.
Alright, what's the edge guard?
Oh, that's going to do it.
Ah, that's anticlimactic.
A directional air dodge to end this one off. Trade War going to be forced to sign a trade peace treaty.
Alright, how long you been sitting on that one? But a commanding 3-0, even if slightly anticlimactic, and so Justin is going to be Northwestern's best Zelda.
A new Twilight Princess has been crowned at Northwestern. Congratulations to Justin. He takes the first Salty Sweet set of the night, and that's just the first of many that we have in store.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
I mean, if they all can go like that one.
Hey, I don't know. I think I know we've got a gauntlet for love coming towards the back of
I
this. 'Cause
do know that's occurring, yes.
he does win the paper plate award for Northwestern's saltiest player. Oh boy, but that's coming up later. I think next I see Lil Zap sitting down.
Interesting. Who's he? I don't see him. Oh, this is the Inferno Spark. He put out an open challenge to anyone, and then Little Zap, excuse me, was the first one to take up that opportunity and call him out on it. So we will be seeing, I believe, as ordinary as the Salty Sweet match can get, a match between two characters that these two actually play. And
Is it random squads?
I stand
All
corrected.
Right. All right.
I could not have been more wrong.
This used to be my kingdom. It was brutally taken from me in an off-screen best of 5 with Actually Love, who I may be salty sweeting later.
Yeah.
But Random Squad Strike is the purest form of competition.
I mean, there is no... Justice is blind, Lady Liberty is blind, and the fairest test of skill is blind picks as well. These are two people who have managed to amass some great placings over the course of the season, both with multiple top 8s. So these aren't two random scrubs that we pulled from nowhere.
And I know Inferno Spark at least has a storied history of playing a lot of characters, sometimes very seriously and sometimes in a sort of frustrated looking for a new main sort of way, but he is no stranger to a lot of the characters that this game might throw at him. I don't know about Little Zap. I know he's got an incredible Palutena, but I don't know what his breadth of characters looks like.
I know he has a Palutena, I know he has a Chrom as a secondary. Beyond that, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah,
Inferno Spark has the Mewtwo, he has the Young Link.
All right, what do we got here?
Oh, he got the
he
trainer.
got Palu.
But
Oh!
no, both of them getting their mains.
All right,
Interesting.
mains in the back. That's you have to.
They
If
have
you're-
to be the anchors, please.
But also, Inferno Spark with Rio, Shoto's being a famously difficult character to pick up and plug and play.
The NU special of a Peach and Game & Watch.
Oh yeah, and Peach. That's a bit of an execution test as well. You can't just pick up Peach and move like Toad does.
Mentioned that Lil Zap does play Chrom, but he's going to be given 2 different Fire Emblem characters in the form of Ike and Robin.
All right, Pichu Peach. We're at least starting with a high tier matchup, you know. And Megalovania, a nice touch for Salty Sweeting.
And if there is one set of characters that Peach can struggle with in this game, it is the rats. So for Lil Zap, this is very doable if he knows the first thing about how to play this character, which he very well might not.
Yeah, right now it looks like, you know, obviously the tax of seeing random squad strikes, you're not going to see great execution or super fancy movement, and it's just sort of what these characters in their base but competitive, you know, above casual level can do. And right now it looks like just Peach's gargantuan hitboxes on things is enough to win the day.
Or throw from Zap, though. We'll have to see.
I stand corrected. Pichu F smash.
Just a raw Shoryuken as well. We do have a resident Pichu main at Northwestern in the form of JK, and I know the two have faced off, so we'll have to see what he's taken.
The dash attack gonna seal it off.
All he's taking right now is a foot to the face.
All right, Ryu Robin, a famously common matchup.
I cannot go a single day without seeing these particular characters face off.
Oh yeah. Evo 2020 Grands will be Ryu Robin. But right now, it looks like Lil Zap just playing the fundamentals game, spacing back air. The Palu main is real.
Tatsu is going to pop him up onto center platform, but the Arc Fire combined with another aerial from Zap, he's just going to focus through that.
Oh, that F smash gonna catch. Lil Zap gonna jump back up into it. The
And I
one
think-
standard Ryu combo. Tilt Hadouken, we got it.
I'm fairly sure Inferno Spark does know the inputs because he has, you know, he's showed some familiarity with them during his time with Terry and friendlies, so.
Oh, that was just grab him out of the air. Aw, fires a little bit early, and it's onto it's onto Game & Watch.
Lack the range on the Shoryu, but no lack of anything on this character, especially with those safe recovery options.
But you can tell from the immediate up tilt after spawn that Inferno Spark is not a Game & Watch main.
No, by no means.
But it doesn't matter. Game & Watch has the tools. But Ike also a character that seems fairly plug and play, and Lil Zap demonstrating he knows where the two important buttons are in Nair and up air.
And this is a matchup that we see every day in the Bierman household, but
Oh yeah.
between these two, perhaps with a bit more character unfamiliarity, we'll have to see how Little Zap's Ike adapts to this particular situation.
Lil Zap, a player rather, that tends to have pretty good fundamentals, and give him a large hitbox, give him a sword, he'll do fine. Inferno Spark seems to be a little bit more on the back foot, although no lack of attempting to go for swag things like jump off neutral B, but not going to seal it in the end.
Yeah,
Goes to
Ike very much a character that does reward fundamentals, but Inferno Spark not saving his main for the anchor's position. He's bringing the trainer out now.
Does that put Mario in the anchor for Inferno Spark? All right.
And I think Zap did the same if you look at the bottom because he has Ganon at the very end.
All right, but you wouldn't be able to tell that Pokemon Trainer is Inferno Spark's main from the percent counts. Lil Zap's Ike going in.
Is he going to go for the down air? He is!
And it's going to do it even with the sour spot. All right, 90% down, but it's the real gameplay now.
Just for the moment. That close range explosive flame is going to lead to only a small punish, as Lil Zap is able to get that impervious back air afterward.
And yep, all of a sudden these characters know how to recover and ledge trap. Oh god. The close range explosive flame gonna almost do it.
Ooh.
That's correct for a Salty Sweet. Flare Blitz in neutral. I appreciate you, Inferno Spark. Oh!
Just short on the up smash, and that's going to force out Inferno Spark's Mario. Lil Zap still with the Ganon in the back, and whatever he can get out of this Palutena.
A good 2-frame, even if it's the weak hit on the back air, but Palutena going to do Palutena things. Get a free 45 for really resetting.
And that's a pretty conservative amount for many Palutenas at this particular level. You can easily fall out into the 50 or 60 range, especially with a character you're unfamiliar with.
Oh yeah. The cheeky fireball on recovery, I like it. And the F-Snap is going to take it. All right. Down 100%, but it doesn't matter a whole lot because Ganondorf was going to kill you in 2 hits anyway. So will Mario's combo game be enough to bring it back?
That being said, with the help of this Flood, the offstage pressure that Little Zap might be facing might be Inferno Spark's ticket to taking this game 1.
Oh no!
He
That was
went-
almost the magical.
Oh, is he dead? No, he has the jump. Necessary check, but he went for the fair afterward!
I respect it. There were like 3 different opportunities. Inferno Spark remembered the golden rule and went for the style kills.
That's devastating.
He's got more games to bring it back.
That's
It's
really devastating. I never like to see bravery not rewarded at Salty Sweets, but
Especially with that tech at like 150, I was expecting that to be untechable.
yeah.
Squad strike.
Wizards, Dark Dive does send at such an awkward angle. It's like 35 degrees as opposed to Falcon Dive, which sends at a clean 45. So it's a lot more difficult to anticipate where you're going to end up. But Inferno Spark recognizing it well and just not getting the fair afterward. But this is a new set of characters for the two of them.
I see Pac-Man on screen.
I see the Falco. I see the Kirby. The Wolf as well. He's gotten 2 Spaceys.
All right, this seems more like Squad Strike Justice here. All right, we open with Melee.
The Sheik and Falcon. The way that the Melee gods intended.
Both characters that famously survived the transition into Ultimate. Although, Sheik's still got some stuff. Again, with the reverse bouncing fifth, I'm never sure if these things are flubs or style moves, especially in random Squad Strike with people playing characters that are less familiar with. You never can tell.
This tech, and he's not going to recover at all from that.
All right. Trying to open up strong with a commanding F smash, but it doesn't quite add up.
One up air is going to give him time to half charge the needles. Goes for the Falcon Punch, too.
Lil Zap, calm down. And Inferno Spark not being able to hit these rock crocs super well, but not for lack of trying, which is important.
For up air, that Falcon kick inches away from landing the Diamond Cutter, too.
Oh,
That time he
read
does.
the air dodge.
Right into the sweet spot of the up smash. Little Zap is going to be forced onto the Pac-Man.
And Pac-Man, a card character to just fundamentals your way through with. You can tell by the number of grabs that he's got. It looks like the advantage is still resting squarely with Inferno Spark.
Yeah, one of the advantages of Pac-Man's grab in this game is that it does beat spot dodge, but I haven't seen Inferno Spark go for too many spot dodges in the first place, so not quite sure what the utility is outside of that. If you don't already have some fruit in hand.
Yeah. And also, Lil Zap knows or has figured out that Pac-Man dash attack has basically no end lag. So he's got like entry-level Pac-Man knowledge, and lands the grab.
Pulls out the melon and gets the parry, but that's going to lead to an F smash from Inferno Spark. Is he going to try and intercept? I was going to say he could have intercepted the trampoline, but that time he's just going to recover safely and early.
God, it's so weird to see a Pac-Man constantly run at you from full screen. That never happens in real life. Alright, he's got Galaga in hand. What can he do with it?
Now, that being said, for Zapspark, he has done a really good job of priming the hydrants so he can just get a soft hit and send it at a much weaker angle, so to speak, afterward.
Oh, Inferno Spark trying to make the Galaxy Brain reads. But yeah, you whiff too many grabs as Pac-Man, you don't get to live to tell the tale. Let's see what the Kirby can do. It seems like no Kirbys these days want to just actually fall to stage with Rock. Everyone's ready for that transforming out right in Diamond Cutter range, but manages to take off the Sheik at long last.
Finally forcing out this Olimar. Now we'll have to see if Little Zap attempts to go for the swallow here, because as far as copy ability goes, Olimar's Pikmin is fairly up the desirability list, but Little Zap, of course, if he doesn't even know how to use base Kirby, I don't think he's even going to go for that.
And also, there's or no, that's in Little Zap's thing. What else does Inferno Spark have?
He has the Joker, he has the Toon Link, and I think that's Zelda. Oh, he goes for the down air, but only with two
Olimar's
Pikmin.
recovery is good. Yeah, I think if Kirby's going to survive it, I'd rather have down gun than Pikmin toss.
To each their own. Is he going to jump? Is he going to go? Oh, no. That's fair too, but he's still going to land and has enough time to pop out the shield, but the F smash in the other direction.
And we got purple and blue lineup. Wow, that is some knockback on Final Cutter at this percent rate. Run up smash, a respectable finisher for a stop.
That's going to force out the Toon Link from Inferno Spark. Inferno Spark does have a Young Link practice. We'll have to see how that particular experience translates.
Wait, some Kirby combos starting.
Run up dash attack. And it's not every day that you see a Kirby live to 180, so let's remember this one.
I love how Squad Strike, everyone, like,
Oh no!
Never mind.
He went for the spin attack. I give him points for being that daring, but even that down tilt not gonna kill.
Inferno Spark committing super hard to the aggression. But Lil Zap gonna look for the W.
Lil Zap living to 214 as one of the lightest characters in the entire game.
When does oh, that's gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
I was worried we'd have to see like Corrin fishing for throw kills.
And I have played Lil Zap's Wolf before in a reverse main set, and let me tell you, it did not go well for him. So if I'm him, I'm banking on the Falco in the back here.
Yeah, but also, Wolf Laser is a very good move.
It is, but it has 53 frames of end lag, so if you're not too careful and you just use it as a cover-all option, it is going to get punished at some point.
It's fair. Lil Zap making me shut my mouth by not really using it, just spacing fair, going for edge guards.
Yeah, he's out of a jump.
Just allows Corrin to die, does not go for the style down air. It's fine, I forgive you.
Gonna force out the Joker, and now that he is a character behind, worth noting that he is coming out already at a distinct advantage, as the Rebellion Gauge will be charging faster. Down air.
It's interesting how the math works for this, because if Lil Zap can just survive through Arsene 1, he's probably in a very good spot with two characters, with another character in the back.
Oh,
not even necessary. Oh, spoke too soon. He's still around. But this is an uphill battle for Joker.
Oh.
And there it is. First dunk of the salty sweets.
Yeah, Little Zap making me eat my words there. Masterful command of the Star Wolf there. You could see that he didn't quite go for the down smash on the air dodge in, which probably would have killed if he got the sweet spot, but follows it up with a perfect ledge trap and the down air to really cap it off in style.
Yeah, Inferno Spark getting antsy, up being above ledge too many times is just put the claws there.
And that is a disgusting set of characters on both sides. We have the Villager, the Bayonetta, both Earthbound characters. Well, we have Ness and Lucas.
There's the Pit tax. I feel like you can't play a random squad strike set without Pit showing up. I swear, he's got a 100% pick rate
at some point
in random squads.
Sorry to all the Pit mains out there pissed off that we did not differentiate between Pit and Dark Pit there, but
my F-tilt.
To all two of you that we've offended, we're sorry. Inferno Spark did get this Mewtwo, so it's a character he's used in bracket at some point.
I did not know that. Oh, go for it. Inferno Spark already reading flip kick because that's what you do.
He low profiled under the tether grab with the help of Green Missile.
Oh my god, that grab reached that. I'm upset. That standstill in charge was beautiful.
And Inferno Spark, you can tell he wants to misfire.
Inferno Spark playing RNG Luigi.
Didn't go for the judgments when he had Game & Watch.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
But just dives for it.
Up with the up air, and he wanted to go for the up smash on top of the platform. Probably would have killed it 93, but he's gonna have, oh! He's gonna make it back.
God. Alright, Lil Zap actually looking like he knows how to move with Zero Suit a little bit. But Inferno Spark's Mewtwo going for the full offstage dive against Lil Zap's Greninja. And yeah, you can just tell Inferno Spark looks comfortable playing the character, which goes a long way.
Forward throw, and that water shuriken is going to leave him up.
Inferno Spark happy to just sit and spam down smash on Lil Zap's shield. And bold commitment to reading the air dodge there, but Mewtwo drifts just a little bit too far.
Yeah, just got the right section of the kunai there, but is going to make it back. That down smash nearly doing it.
Man, Greninja's recovery is laggier than I give it credit for if he lands on stage with it. Oh, but the point blank Shadow Ball.
That S smash, meanwhile, giving him the chance to add 25% with all that rage on the neutral special.
And yep, 2 charged smash attacks in as many minutes. That's about where my Bayo is at too, so I respect it.
Wanted to go for the down tilt as a combo starter, but this time going for the F tilt to try and get him back.
Oh, but he flew right to the edge of the blast zone. Oh, and times the F smash. And we're back at 3-3. And,
oh! Oh, he's just gone.
All right, I take back the mean things I said about Pit as just a tax character. Inferno Spark moving with him.
Just one down throw fair, and then the down air right after. He does know how to play this character.
I mean, those are like, what, the 2 things you have with Pit?
Pretty much.
Lil Zap trying to get cheeky with Villager there, but the Electroshock arm is just going to say no.
Lil Zap getting a down throw fair of his own. Baiting at the down special. This time he's going to ride the Lloyd Rocket in.
Lloyd Rocket eating the arrow.
Rocket job. No!
Oh, Smashville's short blast zone is going to be the end there. And the Inferno Spark Belmont.
awkwardly shaped ledges. He is going to have enough to make it back, but Inferno Spark can't get too projectile happy here because sooner or later Lil Zap will be pocketing at least something.
Yeah, and eating a pocketed axe hurts. Oh! The no mix-up, just F-smash the ledge. They won't do anything.
Lil Zap down to his final character in this nest.
Alright, Inferno Spark looks well poised to put one on the board. If you can't move with a character, trying to move around Belmont projectiles is no fun whatsoever.
One down air, almost got to the axe afterward.
Lil Zap trying to get fancy, read some things with that run and grab. What's the edge guard gonna be? Nope, alright. Oh yeah, I remember Inferno Spark saying he's a conscientious objector to holy water in the past, so I shouldn't be surprised if he's not throwing it out super often.
And against a character with a tool such as Ness's PSI Magnet, might even be more conservative. But down to the wire, we have a Ness versus Lucas matchup.
PK Ditto to close it out, and Lil Zap opening strong, starting to crawl his way back into this. Very early double jump.
Oh
and with the sneak in Psy Magnet, Inferno Spark going on the board.
no! Inferno Spark saying yoink!
That was so slick.
Give me that PK Thunder 1.
Only active for as long as it needed to be. Smile and on to game 4.
That's what Salty Sweet's all about, isn't it? It's just the gathering of, oh, are we getting Megalovania again? Please no.
Music counterpick is very important.
Couldn't at least go to Find Me?
I mean, Wii Shop Channel is the true gentleman's move.
It's a banger for sure, but...
Or Swan Lesson.
Oh, that's
God.
worse.
Justice for Wii Shop Channel.
You know, I bemoaned what I saw was an incoming pick of Megalovania, but I'd take Megalovania over this.
As a Megalovania fan, I am willing to cede to you that hearing it over and over again may not be the best thing, but it's
Probably
better than
not.
Ring-a-Ding. But
Inferno Spark gonna lead off with a character that you are at least a bit familiar with.
that I am currently in an abusive relationship with.
It is the Sonic.
Alright, we're opening up with the anime fighter matchup. Sonic Fox on the board.
Yeah, get your blue fursuits out because we're starting out with Sonic Fox.
And this matchup is so much fun because both of them just like run right around each other like complete degenerates. It's beautiful. But Inferno Spark opening up with I know you Lil Zap down smash, and Lil Zap responding in kind with the jab block.
Lil Zap
Oh.
trying.
And Inferno Spark double jumping into charging a spin move. That locks you into that animation forever, and so Inferno Spark moving on to the K roll.
Yeah, swift exit, but an equally swift exit after that F smash Inferno Spark, deleting another stock right afterward.
And love watching this with a very pained expression on his face as he cries justice for K roll. But Inferno Spark making it work. Just hyper aggression. Lil Zap is not held away from Inferno Spark once with this character.
Throws the cannonball off in the wrong direction and he's going to be punished by the crown throw.
God, what's the edge guard? Roll behind twice. I respect it. I respect it as an edge guard. Oh, he jumps into the cannonball. Oh!
See ya.
Walk up, down tilt. We got another Belmont on screen. Belmont K-roll is no fun because K-roll is very large.
This time it's going to be the other side. Lil Zap with a Belmont player.
Down throw, down tilt. Inferno Spark trying to go crazy with the mix-ups here.
Parries
All right, what's the
crown.
ledge trap? Playing discount Rob here.
does know the tether distance, so that's at least a positive.
And Crown's gonna stop the second axe. Oh, calculus? No, not quite. Oh. No amount of Northwestern whole brain engineering is a match for walk-up F smash.
Throws up the crown, so Link now with 4 projectiles at his disposal.
Oh. Hoist by his own crown. And Lil Zap with a full character deficit. And Inferno Spark has messed around with Meta Knight before, so he's not a total stranger to the character, but I don't think I've seen anyone play Meta Knight seriously outside of, like, Abadongo for 5 minutes, so... Wow, that grab, I was surprised that dash attack picked up the bomb.
Oh no! That's gonna put him into free for all at just 13%.
Inferno Spark has let 2 characters just sort of leak.
And I'm not giving Little Zap the benefit there because he certainly didn't mean to miss that tech. Oh, no!
My god. Is this the strat? Just SD until you hit your heavies and then just spam crazy large hitboxes?
It just might be, and by pogoing off of that Gordo, he put himself in perfect position for the
Oh
F
my
smash.
god, Inferno Spark, calm down.
That 44 frame of startup dash attack almost catching Little Zap there.
Inferno Spark is just swinging for the fences with the most macho options. Jump over and back air. When Fox does it, it's high order strategy. When DDD does it, it's just swag.
Forward smash nearly landing him in F smash range, but dash attack actually going to make contact, but using the burning knuckle to secure himself back to center stage.
God, Terry's Nair is such an infuriating move to get hit by. He's just like poking you in the sternum.
It's a tilting move when your opponent is pointing exactly where you got hit. See, right there. That's the opening you let me have. You shouldn't have done that. It's as if he's scolding you. Pyro dunk. Excellent parry.
Parry
though.
the dash attack. Air dodge through the Gordo. And we've got go. 0.7% is enough to clear go. Does Little Zap know the inputs?
Oh no!
Will it even matter? And that back throw is going to be enough to do it. I feel like Terry's throws are sort of like Ridley's side B in that you expect them to kill and then they actually kill like 40% later.
Back throw is going to put him off stage. I have to see if he makes too much use out of this go meter.
Oh. Oh, and he makes it back. All right, not bad. Neutral V's, the Buster Wolf, and there's the Chad Zelda option that we did not see in the Ditto. Grounded up B into someone else. You're not going to call this out.
From using go to do not pass go. Little Zap unable to collect those $200 as we do move to this game 5.
All right, this is when you really put your faith in the heart of the cards. If one player gets a main or a secondary and the other does not, will you be able to overcome the mental roadblock?
I know that the random quote-unquote algorithm favors characters that haven't been picked previously, so this is an all-new slate of characters, none of which we'd seen prior.
And Crom showing up, but for the wrong player, so Inferno Spark breathing a sigh of relief there. We've got a pretty even balance, it seems, of like high execution characters, a Lucario on both sides.
Oh, I didn't even notice, yeah.
And we got the Peach, the Daisy, and the Shoto, so... Interestingly, Lil Zap sticking his Shoto in the back, like, I can do this, I can pull this out.
And I like the strategy from Inferno Spark to start off with Lucario. It might be a bit more useful in the back as an extender for a lead, but if you have the ability to get one stock on, especially on a character as light as Jigglypuff, and you already are sitting at 90, 100% when your second character's coming out, that could be good too.
But on the flip side of the Jigglypuff, a character that can kill you at like 12 if you're not careful. Question is, does Lil Zap know the new buff stuff? Will we be seeing Drill Rest?
shooting off the Aura Sphere low, but Zap jumping over it.
And we see drills incoming, but Lil Zap either not confident enough or not just going for it. And all of a sudden, in a radical departure from the previous game, Inferno Spark sitting back, charging projectiles, waiting for Lil Zap to whiff rather than running in with the aggressive options.
Couple of pounds, but he's going to be out of the range of that. Lil Zap perfectly happy to wait and shield.
God, whoever gets this stock off is just so advantaged because they're both going to sit pretty on the next stock and kill you super fast if you're not careful. And, oh, Susty Eye on the down air. Inferno Spark sitting pretty with Aura'd up Lucario.
Fully charged Aura Sphere, but got rid of it while Diddy still had his ledge invincibility.
Oh, no! Is he that? That is an unfortunate thing to happen in Game 5. And now the Lucario Ditto. Everyone's favorite matchup.
One air dodge after the monkey flip, and he's going to die at 0. Up throw from Inferno Spark, and
5 to
he's just
2.
plowing through Inferno and through Zap with this I almost said Mewtwo, with this Lucario.
And we got to see if the Shoto in the back was a good decision. Cross slash still not killing with no limit. Lucario just gets scarier and scarier, and I believe Aura maxes out at around this percentage. What?
He's alive.
How? All right.
Aura maxes out at 190, but
190. All right.
not going to be afforded the opportunity to get that F tilt out.
And now Cloud's got to go up against Chrom. It must hurt to see the swordsman that got all of your silly things from the last game. But Lil Zap's Cloud putting up a very impressive showing here. Just, you know, spacing out all these other characters.
Well, that 26% punish the up B out of shield, and that'll allow Inferno Spark to get something off of the parry.
All right, that's a free cross slash, but across the entire stage, it's not going to kill.
Excellent counter to it. He got the roll read.
Inferno Spark said those first 2 games did not matter. I am in charge here. And all right, it all comes down to this Ken.
Falling victim to some shenanigans on a character he plays.
Going for a heavy jab at the ledge. I respect it.
Oh no!
And he does it.
Oh no! Inferno Spark showing off at the very end. Reverse 3-0s, Little Zap to take it.
With
and
the back-to-back triple kills at the end. 2 style kills to seal it off. He heard Inferno Spark come off the setup with, I got my clip, I'm happy. And that's a true Northwestern direction right there.
having said that, he just sent Lil Zap in a southern direction to end that set.
Man, what a stellar finish. Didn't have to go to the dock.
We didn't even get to see the Inkling, or the Daisy, or any of these characters. He just
God.
kept them all in the back.
It's, you know, sometimes Squad Strike giveth and Squad Strike taketh away. And I think I see, is Love's Gauntlet beginning?
Is this the best Greninja NU matchup?
All right, so welcome to our favorite segment of the Salty Suite, the Tunnel of Love, where Northwestern's saltiest player will have to defend his honor from like 7 different directions. Oh god, and we are starting off with best Greninja.
This will be interesting. Love involved in no fewer than 4 different matchups tonight.
Good. That's, you know, so we gotta fill the slot somehow. And I don't know that I've seen Love's Greninja outside of friendlies. No Aqua, who's sitting down at the setup alongside him, obviously has a Greninja has played Greninja since pretty much day 1. Originally as a secondary to his Luigi, and now I believe at the front of his roster. So, my money's on the original Greninja main. I don't know.
You'd think. I know Love has played this character in doubles brackets, so there was a there was a great early April Fool's prank where the two went they went in doubles, they got each other's tags going, and then Noah played Wolf and Eli played Greninja the entire time until someone figured them out. So
Figured them out, like figured out the ruse, or figured them out like just they were playing the characters badly and they
I mean,
figured
they
out how to
got
beat them.
second place, so I think figured out the ruse.
All right.
Made it pretty far, but this time it's just gonna be another Ditto.
Greninja.
Unload the Toad.
I feel like Greninja is, you know, some characters just destroy themselves. Like Ganon v Ganon is an 80-80 matchup. Same for Ridley. I feel like Greninja is actually kind of even. Like you're running around each other's shields a lot, but it feels like you having the same tools in advantage and disadvantage actually leads to an even game rather than a crazy swingy game.
Yeah,
You know,
this
like-
is a true test of agility. Whoever can get like one roll, convert something 35-40% off of it early, and just ride that momentum until the very end. That might be I cannot even speak. What are we even watching?
Yeah, we're watching frogs hop around as frogs do. And also, I will award the moral victory of this set to any player who goes for an offstage dare as Greninja. That's what I'm looking for. But instead, we're seeing very stock standard Greninja things. Dash attack fair to set up for an edge guard. And getting our reads out of the way early so we know what we're looking for.
Bit too veteran of a player to fall for that air dodge in, but Noaqua is going to be able to reverse the situation. Shoots off a shuriken in the wrong direction.
I just feel like when they're both center stage and just sort of playing neutral, I feel like Noaqua just has more execution practice and knows what he's doing better, but Love is a fiend when you're trying to recover. It's all that Wolf experience.
And when I asked Noaqua about Love's Greninja, I got the response, the scathing response, that he quote-unquote plays Greninja like a wolf main. So, of course, that fair even less safe on shield.
I mean, I don't think that Love plays Greninja like a Wolfmane at all. He's barely pressed neutral B once this match.
It's fair.
But Noaqua putting his money where his mouth is a little bit, taking the first stock and hopping out of the immediate fair reprisal. But let's see how Love handles the ledge trap. Right idea, just slightly wrong spacing.
Falls down with an air, and this time, Love is going to pop him up with a down tilt.
And starting to see up airs, but not quite. Oh, will up throw do it? But goes for the DI mix-up instead.
Gonna make it back with a get-up attack, but crossing him up on the other direction, just daring him to move first out of shield.
All right, that connected. I was surprised the back air made it out there in time, but it's gonna be pretty much even up. One combo swings it to either player.
And especially in the Ditto, this is a matchup where you pretty much have to tech, because if not, you're eating an up smash at the very minimum.
Yeah, all right. Noah plays this character. Parry into run just back enough.
Retreating fair though, gonna put Love up to 110.
Seems just outside of the down tilt up smash percent, but I feel like Greninja gets a decent amount of like your Marthritis at around this percent at 147 when it's hard to get your confirms out of down tilt or dash attack, but up throw doesn't quite kill yet. So Noah though content to just sort of whittle Love down piece by piece.
Yeah, unless you're getting a jump read on the fair, it's difficult to see where this kill is going to come from unless he gets another 90.
And all of a sudden, it's scary, 80%, and has to make it back to center stage. But gonna just slip on by.
Love starting to pull this back, although that is a regrab.
And that'll do it. Yep. And alive at 161 for a full minute is not how you wanna your opponent to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing that Love knows, it's down smash at ledge, but Noah Qua getting the immediate answer.
You see that up smash? It looked like he pulled him into the outside hitbox of the up smash rather than the upward one. That was weird.
Yeah, smash is actually going to get net, but
And Love gonna leverage his ledge trapping to the lead.
Golden Airs, it is going to be Love's Fair who comes out on top.
No!
Oh. I'm stunned.
Love just flopping all his cards on the table there. Just, this is my house, you are merely a guest in it. Man, and that's got to be extra infuriating to do, you know, to do Greninja things for 5 minutes and then lose to I got red, pure and simple. Big disjointed hitbox.
Start the battle. Greninja.
I mean, as you mentioned, that is a... If you're going to get red with that F smash on an air dodge, and that works from any character, so just to see it come out from your main has to just... That rubs salt in the wound.
And that's what we're here for today. And Noah counterpicking to Kalos, both for the objectively superior music to whatever we were listening to before, but I also know that Noah has a bit of a personal comfort pick on this stage. Just more space to run around, I guess.
Got attack, but read the empty option and read the jump as well. Noah Qua still living.
That's got to be... Looks like Love is worming his way into Noakwa's head.
Missed tech, but fell out of the up smash.
A lucky break for Noakwa there. But, alright, still living. Big stage gonna save Noah twice now. Love just having stellar DI on all of these combo starters from Greninja.
Air dodges around that up air.
Oh, just barely slips by the grab. Love's got to be kicking himself for that. And just space fair. When in doubt, space him out.
Love continuing where he left off in game one, but Noah not
Eventually,
falling too far behind.
if you kick them in the shins enough, they will eventually miss the DI. And Noah, all of a sudden playing much, much more reserved. The Greninja mating ritual is now in session.
You know who's winning the tug of war is wherever the two shurikens meet, whoever it's closest to is effectively losing here.
And also, I could have told you that Noakwa was going to be the one to jump, because when you get into those stalemates like situations, Love will not yield.
Very into down tilt, but unable to capitalize further.
Alright, Love feeling himself. Love trying to get frisky with all of these reads. But Noah weaving through.
Pivot grab, ill-advised, as Noah Qua is going to make a hasty retreat.
Alright, Love going for an onstage dare. We're halfway there. We're halfway to the good thing. But goes for down throw for a cheeky mix-up on the platform, maybe, but Kalos' high ceilings still gonna giveth and taketh away.
I think the wall to aid his recovery, but the F tilt going to send him back across the stage. The grab, is he going to go for the DI mix-up? He did.
Up tilt. Interesting catch. I didn't think there was anything that could have converted off of that.
Water Shuriken expiring just before it could meet him.
And sliding F tilt's gonna be what takes it eventually. No Aqua just playing clean and safe at this point. He's feeling the pride.
Back to a position of relative safety. Love barely missing with the F smash.
And alright. Oh, but misses the F smash. Just a timing thing, I imagine?
Imagine. I know it is possible to get afterward, but no, it's just dropping that.
Doesn't, I mean, he's been sitting at above 100 for a while, and he's put 70 on, so not the worst thing in the world. So with that, but still, you hate those execution flubs at a time like this. Yeah, and Greninja Marthritising super hard. Noah clinging to life. It looks like Love's got a fish for up throw or a Randy sort of smash, but that'll do it.
Yeah, good spot dodge, but even on Kalos' high ceilings, Love had only one option on his mind with that up throw.
I respect the charging it for the full 2 seconds or whatever, but and waits out the recovery on stage, just politely walks up, F smashes.
Punishing that high amount of ending lag on the up special. Noaqua evens up the set at a game apiece.
Yeah, I'm always surprised by how much end lag Greninja up B has on stage. I always think I have less time to punish it than I actually do. Alright, music counterpicking, a very important part of this. But no, they're just going to Battlefield and letting the Wims have it.
An integral part of every Salty Sweet.
The cheeky inkling pick.
So this is a crucial game 3 here. Will it be Love? Will it be Noaqua with the oddly appropriate tag? Okay, back Nair, but parries the Nair on top of the platform, allowing Noaqua a pathway back to the stage.
And one thing that Noaqua is super good about going for is he will just go run off and go for the bear stage spike until you prove that you can tech it and punish him for it. Because that multi-hit is a hard move to tech with impunity.
Although, having said that, if there's one main in this entire game that should know how to tech that, it is a Spacey's main, and Love's certainly earning his pedigree as far as that goes.
That's very true. Alright, holding to a very even game here.
Shadow sneak back to the platform, but into the grab he goes.
Oh, Reek calling out the jump. And there's the Wolfman, showing up to play.
Avoiding the platform entirely, but parries the Shadow Sneak.
And I'm stunned he got that tech. That was super late and super weak. That looked like buffered air dodge land.
I think he helped himself by clinging to the underside of the stage for a second there.
That was a slick recovery by Love. And now Noaqua immediately going to try and back air him off stage instead. Like, yep, you've earned your keep.
In the air.
Riding the water jet to above the stage. Surprising little interaction there.
Landing there, sending him in the opposite direction and throwing him off a bit with the weak Shuriken.
Alright, and both Greninjas at super high percent, so looks like we're fishing for tilts, fishing for aggressive pairs, or just wait until up throw's gonna kill.
And on Battlefield, that last one may have to take a while.
Well, let's see. Oh, F throw's gonna do it. Alright. Alright, Noah knowing those percents like the back of his hand, and moving on to stock 2. And if this is anything like last game, which it is not, Love securing the kill quickly, keeping it even.
Efficient way to play that. Just going for one fair, even after it's a bit punishable. There's not too much that Greninja can get from a shield punish at 0.
And now both players having whiff to confirm out of a jab lock. Although I guess jab locks are hard to do crazy inventive things of out of at 0%.
Greninja, one of the highest full hops in the game, but it doesn't quite reach that top battlefield platform, which I think Love was banking on.
And oh, there's the first ledge trump. I was wondering when we might see that tech. That's sort of like what I'm talking about, saving things for later games. Because No Aqua in particular has been in prime position to get those a couple of times this set. Only just now starting to mix that in, keep Love on his toes.
Back in this time, excellent tech on the side of the stage. You're not going to catch Love out with that.
You have earned your keep, Spacey's main. You may proceed to the next level of ledge trapping.
Going to be kept hostage at the side of the stage as well with that back air, though. No Aqua facing the other direction, only the bear on his mind.
Oh, and trying to go around the edge guard, but is not quite going to make it back. And once again, Love put in the position of having to close this stock out fast.
Yeah, just ran out of real estate off stage there. A familiar position for a Wolf main. Goes in with a full hop fair. That time it was a bit more traditional of an approach, which I think Noah scouted out immediately.
And another tech. All right, Love. Really committed to... He's not going to let this game 3 get away from him. Weak hit.
Outside.
Oh, catches out the startup of the Shadow Sneak. You cannot be charging that forever because Greninja has the hops.
He has that in spades. No quad taking a 2-1 after dropping game 1 back into the lead.
Right, and right back to Battlefield. As Kalos is the comfort pick to No Aqua, Battlefield absolutely is the comfort pick for Love. It has been his counter pick since Smash 4. And No Aqua starting off with the run-up grab to the drop platform spot, trying to open up Game 4 with a hard call-out to win the mental game right off the bat.
Well, having said that, getting a landing there into up air.
And wow, this is all of a sudden, this is a much more aggressive Noah, the likes of which we did not see in the past couple of games. He's got his groove back, for sure.
Yeah, just abandoning the bait and punish playstyle for a bit and going straight in. Love to see that.
But it's not working out for him necessarily. We're in the ledge trap, and Love stealing a page from the enemy's book, but not getting the stage spike.
Out of that phase, this time Love gonna send him off stage for the back throw.
Oh, had the right idea, just went a little bit too late.
One landing hit there.
And there we go. Noah getting antsier off stage, and it's paying off for him with the dives out. But immediately it goes just a little bit too aggressive and gets F smash for his troubles.
Out of the way of that rapid jab, that long-reaching F smash is going to be more than enough to punish.
But the rushdown still seems to be working out for No Aqua, although, man, that up smash hurts if you get both hits.
Dash attack from Love. Smart usage of the neutral air dodge.
And Love is trying to put his name on the board real quick, and it's not paying out for him. Hops? All right, Noako shifting back into a little bit bait and punish here of a style. You got those dash dances coming back.
Pops him in the other direction of the Nair. Noako enjoying about a 30% lead.
But that's one down tilt to fair could, or down tilt to up smash, could very easily shift the tides.
The down tilt from Noako. He's just going to be out of the range in about 10% more or so.
Oh, is that an F smash? Yep. But Noako hanging on, gets the down tilt. Oh, and after threading the needle, Love's going to land that fair, but it's not quite going to kill. And Love proving himself to be the superior Greninja off stage.
Yeah,
Landing every tech and getting the kill with fair for his trouble, but Noako going to answer immediately back.
Just after blinking first, shows himself why he is this character's best representative at NU.
And Love really trying to put it together. You see him running around the space right in front of Noako, trying to... He really wants this to go to a game 5.
So drag down, oh, I was going to say he got the drag down up air, but unable to get him back onto that side platform after connecting every hit.
Oh, and angles the up B to sneak in under the down smash there. I swear, if Love takes this game with a down smash 2 frame, I will be so upset. I will be salty on Noah's behalf. But we're looking pretty dead even right now. It's he that edge guards first or best seems to win.
No drift fair, and Love gonna safely roll out.
God, this is so tense. It's a really aggressive shadow sneak from Love. I'm not sure what that was trying to read, but
Nair to fair just inches off.
yeah, next strong hit takes it. Yeah, we're not at any throw kill percents yet.
Same destination from different angles.
Oh. Whew. And yep, that panic ledge get up after recovering as fast as he could. Love gonna take that all the way to the bank.
Surviving that game 4 and forcing a decisive game 5. Love has pulled this to surprisingly within reaching distance.
Yeah, I might be eating my words here. Love has clearly put in some kind of work with Greninja and is getting ready to make a commanding statement to open up the Tunnel of Love. But all right, we got the all-important PS2 music counterpick for Game 5, as the salty sweet gods intended.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
And what I didn't see what music we actually counterpicked. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, correct. Correct answer. And we start off with Greninja moves.
Ordinarily, I'd complain about a Gen 4 music with these two Gen 6 Pokemon, but I'll let it slide.
Look, all I'm saying is, dear Sakurai, please patch in Marnie's theme and the Sword and Shield gym leader music.
You have Zinnia! You have Lorekeeper Zinnia, that's perfect!
I'm sorry, Marnie's theme is one of the best tracks that Game Freak has put out in centuries.
Marnie's theme is fantastic, but until we get a Gen 8 DLC, I'm gonna hold off on that.
That's fair. Grookey for Smash, and Noah, the one time Love doesn't tech, it costs him a stock.
Not only that, at fairly low percents as well. Uncharacteristic error from Love there.
And when all the chips are down, and yeah, now he's swinging for the fences. He knows, I gotta turn up the heat really fast, and Noako probably feeling very, very vindicated in all of this, in
Yeah,
being
this is
able to sit back and...
Sorry, go ahead.
being able to just sort of sit back and space and play a nicer waiting game.
This is very much a different game from Love's behalf because you cannot afford to take some of these trades anymore. A lot of these nairs that might be beat out by a larger hitbox, you can probably afford to go for a bit less.
But, all right. Smart shielding, knowing that Love's going to keep swinging there. But Love not out of the woods just yet. We're still in down tilt to fair percents, it looks like, on Noah's side.
Back down up air, but a bit too late for the reaction.
Fair going to swing all the way across map, but the stall above the back air, very clever by Noaqua.
Good patience from Noaqua to catch the air dodge in too, but gonna release the ledge pressure.
And that not killing was probably a nail in the coffin there, especially if Love's gonna die on this edge guard, but nope, makes it back.
Roll in, gonna be immediately escaped.
Oh, and you swing with Randy F smash enough times, eventually you get hit by one. Noaqua with a decisive lead in this game 5.
Yeah, it's never over until the fat lady sings, but she's certainly warming up her vocal cords right now.
Yep, the title of Best Greninja is slowly but surely slipping out of Love's grasp. And ooh, the running up tilt, a nice new technology here with the 4 games in. Upthrow finally gonna do it.
Noah just compiling all this damage. Back here, is he gonna go for the downer?
In game 5 on your last stock, I respect not going for the downer there. Noah, on the other hand, has no excuse.
I'll agree with that. Sodamir baiting out the air dodge from Love.
But no follow-up. Love manages to claw his way back on stage.
Their air dodge, he's been using a lot of these to just take refuge on the platform, knowing that Noah hasn't connected all of these up smashers thus far, but when he does get one now, or if he can get one,
That's
it
an
will
F
be a
smash.
crucial moment.
Yeah, and both players much more content with waiting now. There's a lot more just sitting on stage, seeing what the other player is up to.
Drift back, Noah wanting to gimp his recovery with his own jet of water, but pushed back out.
Noaqua just sitting there, standing there menacingly.
Pulsing into the corner.
If that F tilt killed, I would have been upset. That's such an anticlimactic ender.
Holding still at the ledge and pops him up with a down tilt, but not reading the DI at all.
Right.
Air dodge,
The
keeping
left
him out of harm's
throw.
way. He mashes out of the grab.
All right. But the ledge trap. All right, can Love pull it together from the absolute depths? Noaqua's got one thing on his mind, and it's grab. And with the parry, not quite.
Optimal DI from Love, but can't imagine he'll survive anymore, especially if he gets that on stale.
God, yeah, pretty much anything kills at this point from Greninja, right? Maybe not down tilt, but Love starting to put it back together.
Yeah, we're getting into the range where I think just one up air might kill. Nair's gonna kill in about 10% more or so. Some of the tilts might kill.
Noaqua's fishing super hard for this grab, and Love knows it. But eventually, space things, and by a perhaps narrower margin than we would have expected at the top of that, Noaqua defends his title as NU's Best Greninja.
Sodium chloride tag propelling Noaqua to victory in the Salty Sweet. It's a lot closer than I think we would have imagined, as you said, but In the end, the Greninja main winning the Greninja battle. Who knew?
That's, you know, justice was served.
We got our quote-unquote happy ending.
That's all right, but oh, I see Nazo coming up.
Oh, yes.
So Best Spacey is next in the Tunnel of Love.
I'm looking forward to this.
I feel like this time around, Love probably has the edge, assuming they're just playing their mains in this.
They're not, actually. They're doing a 3v3 squad strike.
Oh, the full Spacey complement.
We're seeing the full gauntlet here.
That's interesting.
Are
Nazo.
we? I thought we were, but we might not. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just Falco. Okay.
All right, so we're getting Best Falco and you. This is an exciting match to me because Nazo has been maining Falco pretty much since day one of Smash Ultimate, but Love, of course, was a relatively commanding Falco in Smash 4, insofar as any Falco main can be commanding, especially in Smash 4. Starting Lilat, correct for a Falco Ditto. And immediately Love winning the mental battle by dropping down with Reflector. I also appreciate the 0-1 under Love's tag. Shoutouts to Meki on stream running. So again, earlier when I was talking about like 80-80 matchups here, I feel like this is another example of those because Falco gets one up tilt on Falco and you just stop playing the game for a little while. So holding advantage is going to be really, really critical here, which Nazo has taken that advantage all the way to the first stock.
Nazo sneaks in the back air, gets the advantage right off the bat, but Love's still facing backwards. You can tell he wants a back air of his own because the reverse up smash probably less of an option than it would be for the Wolf.
Yeah, Love already looks like he's playing a little bit too much Smash 4 here. Just standing where frame 4 back air would have been good. Yeah, that's straight out of Smash 4 Love right there. The walk back and forth and to try and grab at the ledge.
Tilt there, he's gonna go low for the Firebird. Reads the roll with the up smash too.
All right, those 6 up tilts prove to me he knows at least a little bit of Ultimate Falco.
To maintain the space on top of the platform. Falling fair, actually.
And that was a very aggressive nair. Love just gonna sit there and grab it.
Phantasm onto shield, gonna be an easy grab punish from either one of these guys.
Oh, we just both wait patiently, and then someone flinches first. That someone was Nazo, and he's got the kill for it.
That kill. That was a move that kill.
What is this character? All right, and against all odds, Love opening up strong, and now in the driver's seat going into this final stock.
One up tilt going to be met by another, this time from Nazo, as he looks to maintain this lead, but Love actually pulling ahead.
We heard Nazo actively exclaim when Love fell out of that last up tilt. Got about 30% behind for the Falco main, but he had a clean, commanding lead at the beginning. And so, looks like he might be able to pull it together.
Down tilt up to 91.
And that's the third time now that Nazo has walked up to Love's shield and gone for double up tilt, and Love just done with it. And the Smash 4.
Falco wins.
read the defensive option, take the game. Feels love, man.
That outstretched wing. And Nazo's laughing about it, but you could tell he was upset in the moment. That was just...
Yeah, that point at the screen was not free of salt.
I mean, it always hurts to lose on stream, but it has to hurt even more to lose on your own turf here.
Alright, and we're on Smashville. I guess Falco likes free platform extensions? I don't know what the... Ditto counterpicking is a mystery to me to begin with. The Falco Ditto counterpicking, an extra mystery.
Finishing to 2-frame at the ledge, but is gonna live. Both a bit preemptive on the back air stage spike attempt.
Trading lasers back and forth. That late bear is gonna slip in under the shield.
Back down there, but there we see again Nazo going for the double up tilt.
And Love just spacing better, it looks like. He's getting shield grabs where Nazo is not, and he's running around the landing aerials and managing to poke and chip with aerials of his own.
Phantasming to avoid the down smash in its entirety. Although this time connecting with a laser on the up throw.
Love playing like No Aqua did in the previous set, just, you know, comfortable to sit and move back and forth outside of Falco's threat range. Maybe stick an F tilt out every once in a while. But that bait and punish is working out for him. What's the ledge trap?
And waiting for that invulnerability, I cannot speak, invulnerability to expire. Nazo sitting at 158. Falco, one of the lighter characters in this game, not lightweight in particular, but still gonna dive to that up air, especially on a stage with normal size ceilings like Smashville.
And will Nazo be able to close this out relatively quickly? He's already up to 40 and goes for up tilt back air, but Love with a good DI. Oh, do it again. The first dunk was cool, not going for the second dunk was the biggest missed opportunity of a lifetime, but Love gonna sit pretty with his 90% on the second stock.
Went for it once, so I can't blame him too much. He's actually gonna pineapple himself, but able to keep his jump and make it back.
And with the dive off stage, that's for not going for the double dunk, Love.
I mean, to be fair, he attempted to rectify that with a Phantasm there because that would have spiked had it managed to come out, but Love just gonna be caught in the startup.
All right, now 100%, but not a stock down. So that's what, like 2 Falco up tilt combos?
Maybe.
Of course, Nazo seeming to get unlucky with Love falling out of his up tilt periodically at a much more alarming rate.
Jump read with fair, but not applying too much damage, and
Oh. Nazo blinks, and a back air fits in that space.
going off with the down air. This time he gets the down
There
air.
it is. These are the dunks the people... And he sneaks in Falco's hidden taunt. The best taunt in the game.
Bar none.
So, Nazo winning the people's hearts. But still 65% down and counting.
Nazo saying, you may have won the battle, but I'm winning the war right now.
That said, on the precipice of going down 0-2, so... The mango laser, we appreciate it.
Nazo up to 113, that up smash just narrowly avoiding that. Popped up with a Phantasm.
Oh, tries to slip it in. Oh!
This one going down to the wire.
All right, what's the edge guard?
Goes back to
Nazo
safety.
sneaking through, but then immediately getting hit by the dash attack. And Phantasm Bear is gonna take it. The taunt power up is real.
What a clutch ending of that game, too. He was down an entire stock, just sitting at 2% there, but with his careful play and a bit of luck, a bit of that salty, sweet magic.
Sometimes you put your faith in the heart of the cards, and sometimes you fall out of Falco up tilt.
That helps, too. Meki, no. Meki, bad Meki.
So Nazo up 11 to 1, it looks like.
110 to 1. Nazo this time finding the up tilt there. Love going.
Oh no. If that were Smash 4 Town and City, that would have been the stock right there. Man, I miss Smash 4 Town and City.
I don't.
Give me moves that kill off the top at 5.
Speak for yourself.
Give me back Sonic Spring Ride killing you at 0.
Also,
Alright.
just saying you prefer the air, that can be arranged.
and Falco's up smash working, a novel sight as of this game. And it seems like the confidence boost against Love in particular is very real. It's just you watching these players come alive once they realize that Eli perhaps talked more shit than he could back up.
Maybe. I see Falco's up smash like 200% more often in the Ditto, and Love getting one of his own there.
All right, Falco's twirling at each other.
Right down there.
A nice little quick dash dance into a decent-sized Falco conversion. Nazo sitting about 40% lead, but one up tilt later.
Yeah, that time Love tried to get another up ring started on the lower center platform, unable to do so.
No. And missing the stage spike back air there, that's probably pretty crucial, because that was definitely a stock. Again,
Up tilts.
double up tilt getting punished. Every time.
Love smartly waiting it out, but rolling around the S smash. Excellent knowledge of the roll distance.
And what's the ledge trap? Shields the down tilt. Nicely done.
Phantasm's right into the down smash, though. Nazo has Love down to his final stop.
And there's the Smash 4 Falco. Bear to bear to bear.
Goes off stage with it, but has no choice but to Phantasm back.
Gonna sneak around that up smash. %50 conversion. I'm barely living that down tilt, but not that back air. That's going to be even stocks. 50% lead for Nazo. Nothing Love can't overcome, but still a healthy lead.
Just a bit of trotting back and forth. Rapid jab should be a punished, and is.
But not a huge one. Nazo finding his way out of that with the dare. Good call out on the Phantasm back to center stage.
Up smash as Love is falling out the platform.
Nazo seems in pretty solid control of this game.
79% in the lead here, applying a bit more damage with the pummels.
Grabs the tomahawk from Love, but...
Oh no!
Oh, he let it all slip away.
Fell into the F smash on top of the platform and died at 59.
God, that's such a depressing way to end Game 3. All right. Nazo's got to dig deep, find some mental fortitude after that loss. Man, props to Love for just having the faith to let that one rip.
And not only that, Love managed to get that half charged as well, so have to imagine that Nazo just wasn't paying attention and only had the ledge or the side platform on his mind.
Start the battle. Falco.
All right. Into game 4.
Go.
We are back on Pokemon Stadium. Nazo starting off strong.
Not every day you see a combo breaker dare, but desperate times, desperate measures.
Oh, the Falco mating ritual? No, okay. Just 2 up tilts and then Love's going to win that trade. But Nazo.
It says a lot about this particular matchup when Love's answer to Nazo's double up tilt is a triple up tilt.
That's going to kill, yep. That perfect window. I think I heard Eli groaning.
He'll get up, not going to be punished. Love getting the back air seconds afterward.
Waits for the air dodge, keeps it going, and Love just committing to these charges, man. I wasn't sure, did he just mess up the secret taunt, or was that an actual attempt at the Nedge guard?
I think that was kind of both.
I mean, either way, he paid for it with his life. And now Love in the driver's seat for the combos, but will that be enough? That will.
Thrown to the blaster and manages to fall out of the fair, but that's going to be to Love's advantage.
Yeah, sitting at 90%. Oh, reads the spot dodge, and we're back to an even game. That's gotta hurt.
Fair into up tilt, but immediately breaking that and getting something of his own.
And out of nowhere, Love in the lead.
This tech on top of the platform. The get up attack actually going to be, oh, he drifted off the platform.
Oh, grabs the tomahawk. Nice parry on the laser, but doesn't amount to anything. All right, even game. This is Nazo's best bird life on the line.
Getting out 3 shots of the blaster, and Love maintaining the center stage control. Tech's in place in the spot dodge. That's going to be an up tilt there.
You tried to go in against a Falco on the edge. We got some dabs in the audience.
So between these 2 birds, it's going to be up to game 5 to decide who rules the roost.
And I am, you know, again, let the mains of the characters breathe.
Will history repeat itself, or is Love going to go 1-1 on the day?
Game 5, back to Pokemon Stadium. All right. Love winning the moral victory again by immediately reflectoring. Now I've noticed that in both of the games where Nazo went for the secret taunt, he's won. I'm not superstitious, but
I am a little stitious.
I am a little bit stitious. But, yeah, all right, Love whiffing up tilt back air. So that's where the execution gap is, but still with a 90% lead.
Up throw Darren, another one off of the up tilt.
And without basically one combo, Nazo back in it. Trying to get a little frisky. Oh, I thought that bear was going to connect, but instead it's Love who fishes for it hard enough and gets it.
Drop down there, but it's going to be almost another answer with that up tilt back air. Just gets the DI dead wrong. But this time, it's going to be Love who's dead. Wrong emphasis on the dead.
People cheering for up tilt in the crowd. Shoutouts to Falco up tilt. Remember when Leffen thought this was a top 1 character?
It's something started with the up tilt, up air, back air.
Oh no! The side B above ledge one too many times. And he grabs the tomahawk. All right, Nazo's on the mental back foot here. Got to put a big combo together right now or watch as his best bird title slips away.
Back down fair, and that's going to clank before he can get the grab attempt. Love, meanwhile, lapping him in percent.
Oh, he almost did it a second time. Don't let it end like this, Nazo.
That F smash comes out 1 second earlier, and I think we're probably done here.
What's the ledge trap? Weak bear. Or Falco. Oh, he's not dead.
Yeah, that Firebird actually goes quite a long distance. Doesn't quite have the diagonal reach, but Nazo just picking
right,
that out
Nazo
of the
in it.
air.
Last stop. This is doable.
Double up tilt into up air, but
Oh, nope. The bear is too strong.
just overextending there, and Love, as soon as he fell out, only had the back air on his mind. Takes it in a 5-game classic.
Nazo popping up with the frame 1 salt IRL. But Love going 1-1 in the tunnel.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
This is everyone's favorite bird, Falco. Nazo, I mean. Signing out for y'all. This was my last match at NU Smash. Catch me at NUFGC though. My Kid Buu is sick.
A respectable note to end on. You didn't get the W, but you won the moral victory with the 2 hands off my.
If I landed that one long con,
I told you that was what he was going for.
It just he didn't look like he was close enough to edge guard, so I was like, did he fat finger the
It
top?
looked like it might have been an attempt at that, but
All right, it looks like we're taking a break for a second while we queue up our next salty sweet match. I may actually hop off because I have not eaten, so I'm gonna do that.
yeah, take that well-earned
Yes,
break.
you are 1-1. Anyone have a phone charger?
Start battle.
But the salty sweet rolls on. It is Love and Placebo in a random best of 5. This is where the character knowledge and the depths of the roster really come into play. It is a Terry against Samus start to this one.
1, go!
Love starting on Yoshi's a pretty advantageous start. Pretty advantageous stage as well. I know a lot of Samus mains do appreciate triplats, but Placebo going in with a power wave to begin this. With a down tilt, Love is going to get the tether grab afterward. Morph Ball shoots off the charge shot. Parries that first hit of the rising tackle, but Love still through the platform, and it's just a 50-50 whether he's going to fast fall through or just get back on entirely. Love just facing back with the charge shot, putting himself in perfect position for the back air. Rising tackle does dip above the stage, so if Love wants to go for that down tilt or even the back air, both of which are a bit disjointed, he is free to do so. Turning fair from the legend, has enough time to connect that charge shot. Ball interrupts that, but he is going to go for the jab 3. Often see a lot of Terry mains go for the jab 1, jab 2 power dunk. Is a bit riskier with the platforms in the way. The raw power dunk, meanwhile, clips through the side platform. I think Love was banking on any power dunk attempt actually leaving him on the platform. Placebo sitting above 100%, so will have those 2 extra specials available. Opts to go for the singular power wave. Through attack out of shield though, and another one. Deposits Love on top of the platform. Air dodge on top. Gonna be caught out by that full hop up air. And an entire stock up. This is looking like Love's game to lose. Falls back with another dash attack. That last hit connecting, forcing him off the platform. Charge shot putting him to 83. Of course, with the slants on this particular stage, you're going to have to be at the very edge to connect onto ledge with the charge shot. Placebo at 113 jumps over the charge shot. Power dunks onto the shield. Burning Knuckles going to be met with Love's version of that same attack in the form of that dash. Power Gazer going to be punished. Dash attack drops the shoulder and drops the game. Love only 40% onto that second stock, a commanding game 1.
Stop battle.
As we get this back into this hammer, it is the Shulk and Olimar, Shulk and Alf, excuse me.
1, go!
Two very capable high tiers in the right hands, but the right hands is not what I'd describe either Love or Placebo in this situation. Placebo doing well to space these out with falling aerials. Does have the advantage of playing a character with a long sword in advance in the form of Ike. Not to say that these two are remotely similar, but won't have to be too far away from the same distance of spacing. Tossing up shield and going for the F tilt afterwards, and already pulling this spot dodge, and the F tilt killing Olimar at 94. That smash art helping his cause. Drops that jump art just in time. Yellow up smash. And I'm not sure what to make of this red, yellow, blue Pikmin lineup that Love has on deck. It's a lot more difficult to just get this Pikmin management as much as you want to, but that time Love gonna seal out the stock before things get too out of hand. Something going with a grab. Haven't seen Placebo go for an art in the past few seconds, but he's been playing solidly in neutral. That F smash just out of range. Back into the grab. Opting to the full extent of the Venado. Until putting Love at 69. He's not gonna go, he is gonna go for that drop down back air. Shulk's back air, of course, frame 19, one of the slowest in the entire game. Love going for a much more conventional Pikmin lineup of red, yellow, purple. He's going to pull out the smash art now, so we'll likely be seeing one character get knocked out in the next few moments or so. Red up throw, no, not quite. Air slash bypassing the ledge. Going around and that Nair not quite gonna cover it. Charge red F smash and Placebo just gonna take the time to hang back, force Love to make the first approach. Going deep. Oh, and the reverse back air from Love. With the help of that purple Pikmin, very strong. Matching on with that red Pikmin. And goes for that drop down fair as well. Placebo, very much still alive. Drag down Nair into another aerial though from Love. There's Placebo on to 57 and oh, actually gonna get caught at the ledge and didn't pull out the jump art. That's gonna be death for Placebo. Love taking this with a 2-0 set lead. Alf coming in clutch. That Pikmin just dipped below the ledge and like a recent Kanye West concert, there's little art to be found there.
Stop battle.
Finally getting a character that he does play in some capacity, but Love getting a personal nemesis of his in the form of Ridley. In his hands will be a tough test against Placebo's Strom. That Aether tacking on 26.2%. Air dodge in is going to be met with a fair. Of course, Ridley with that extra jump is still going to manage to make it back pretty safely. On top of the platform, had enough time to get the shield out. Only one fireball before he goes for the raw bear. And all those fireballs connecting, gonna force Love and shove him back out of the way of the ledge. Nearly breaking it with the F smash, but Placebo had just enough shield. Or Love had just enough shield. And that's on the back air. Space Pirate Rush just out of the way. Air dodge in gonna be met by Love's up air through the platform. And important to note on this tri-plat in particular, that Nair from Love will cover the entire platform. Up smash will cover almost all of the platform. Faced well with a bear. What a tech on the side of the stage as well. A life-saving tech from Placebo. All for naught as Love gets the back air seconds after. Goes right for the dare, but he is going to armor through it with the startup of that up special. And really did have free reign to go for that spaced up special out of shield, because even if it whiffed, which it did right there, he is going to be caught charging some of those fireballs and gets the roll read in on top of the platform. S-Smash not quite. Just out of the range of up air, drags him back with a back throw. Waiting out the legend vulnerability, and well done to anticipate the jump. Landing there though, going to be putting Placebo, and that might do it. A clean 3-0 sweep for Love as he takes this in a dominant fashion. An old foe coming to his aid as Love improves to 2-1 on the day. now. Love's fourth matchup of at least 5. A best of 5 Super Smashdown between Love and Fish. This is only going to be a best of 5 between the two of them. So 10 HP between the two of them. Customary, all items on. Stage morph, 1 minute. All stages, stage hazards on. Upping the launch rate as well to make sure there's no tilts that combo into themselves.
Smackdown.
It's going to be Kirby and Toon Link to start this off. Love knowing that the bomb pull, or maybe not knowing that the bomb pull only does 8 point something%, but a fully charged arrow will put him much closer. A boomerang at close range will one-shot. That time the bomb, and that time the boomerang, as he got that up special right as he outspaced it. The side special from a distance, you cannot challenge Toon Link in that particular setup. Love going untouched to take game 1. Best of 5 Super Smashdown continues with Mario and Wario turn that M upside down. It's a W now. As we move onto a stage, you don't see him every day. Love pulling the immediate drive-by. And that motorcycle, I hope you have insurance there. Fish is going to be dropping down 2-0. Hit and Yoshi. Or is that Dark Pit? I never can tell. I think this is just normal Pit, isn't it?
2, 1, go!
Side special, he's going to be met with a dare and connecting every hit of the dare. Love taking this without taking a single hit of damage that entire set. And that was about as one-sided of a match as we can get. But speaking of one-sided, the flat man himself, Nuck, is coming up to the setup to face off against Love in the K-Rool Grudge match. Is K-Rool Game & Watch even or not? We will find out now. Love has taken 3 victories on the day, only with 1 loss in the Greninja Ditto.
Stop the battle. King K. Rool. Mr. Game & Watch.
So here we go on to Smashville. 1 flat character versus 1 very much a round character. It is Nuck, who is able to get the first 37% with that landing there, able to extend this lead even further. Caught with a couple hits of the bacon at ledge, but that K-Rool copter actually going to hit him through the platform. Nuck unfazed by that, continuing this assault onto Love. Able to armor through one hit of the up air, but it's not doing him much good after he just gets continued. The juggle is going to continue with that drag down nair into down tilt. Nuck only 15% taken until that back air connected, and still looking like this is very much his game to lose immediately. Armors through that one hit of the up air, but this time Nuck was anticipating that. Immediately dropped down instead of going for another extension, but not spacing that well enough and putting himself in a grab range. For two framing Game & Watch with that down air, pretty much impossible to do reactively. You have to do it on instinct. Run up, up smash. Meanwhile, Nuck only taking 65%. I don't want to call it before it's over, but at least this game one is looking so one-sided. Taking every hit of nair and extending it with an up air and another nair. Back air though from Love, and he's on the board. Armoring through drag down nair into down tilt. Applying a bit more shield pressure with that up smash, but you cannot punish that up smash. You can only punish the option afterwards. Love dropping shield a bit too early and falling victim to that down tilt.
Start the battle. Entertainment Watch.
No counter picks to be had here except for the stage. We move on to Lilat, and I know this is a stage that Nuck certainly has a lot of practice on because it's not necessarily his best stage, but it's a stage that many people do take him to, especially knowing that Battlefield isn't necessarily the best option, but tri-flats aren't out of the question to face Game & Watch against. Tossing up the shield with the down air. That time the down air is going to splat him right into the dash attack from Love. Very smart from Love, but even smarter from Nuck, knowing that he just wants to hang back to avoid getting poked through the stage. Up smash a bit too late, but he makes the escape. And gonna be stage spiked by that up special. Nuck at 73%, so not as close as that, or much closer, I should say, than that first game. But this is still looking very much like it is and always has been in Nuck's possession. And fell down, unable to get that up special going. Too much end lag on a prior special. Drop down K-Rool cannon. Nuck's grab attempt is actually going to be outranged by that rapid jab and the F tilt from Love. Going to put Nuck down a stop. Nuck has been very content to not necessarily hold center stage, but just that area between the side and central platforms on either half of the stage. It's the right spacing for ledge bacon on a stage with slants, but it's also the right spacing to get something going in a grab attempt, and you necessarily can't really get anything too bad out of a landing up air or a back air. Holding shield just so that up special isn't going to go through the... Well, I was say it wasn't going to go through the stage, but Love going for that drop down cannon again. Tex. And Tex again. Not falling victim to that same mistake. I'm opting to just land on the same side of shield. Back into the blunderbuss. Waiting out that this time. And even after avoiding the initial hit, is going to be met right through with that up air, with the up smash. And Nuck actually running out of room, so Love still with a prayer. That bomb, that disjointed frame 41 fair, living to 200%, as opposed to an untouched stock. The Nair almost did it raw. The Ledge Bacon stuffing out the cannonball, but the get up attack finally going to offer him a passageway back. Into the grab, up throw very close. Even that Nair not going to do it. He's sitting at 239, and that can often be a weakness against this character that many people overlook. Game & Watch doesn't necessarily have a true kill throw, but this time going with an air, and you barely saw him as he vanished to that top right-hand corner.
Mr. Game & Watch wins.
Ringing the bell to celebrate that Game 2 victory.
Stop battle. Mr. Game & Watch.
We move on to Game 3. Only one more opportunity for Love to prove that this matchup is even, as he says. Return to Lilac. Love actually managing to get on the board first, going through that Bacon with the back air, but after that, a quick couple of trades will even out the percentages. And an oddly fitting choice of music, as this is the Star Wolf theme. Going for the quick judgment there as well. Air dodge should just steady his momentum. This time the Nair through the platform, able to armor around that introductory hit of the up air. Full belly crawl across the stage, but dropping down with a down air and wanting to go with a stage spike. Slices through with a turtle in the back air and gets him with that first hit as well. Love just burned the air dodge a bit early and was made to pay for it with the edge guard. Falling fair from Love, but feints his true intention as he gets the grab. There's so little to do but challenge shield in this particular matchup as K-Roll, which is a problem, especially given that frame 3 up B out of shield. Important to note that those Bacon pieces aren't too affected by the wind box of the blunderbuss. Charging up the up smash, but hits him with the second one. Actually manages to poke. Not every day you see that move function as a multi-hit, but there you have it. Slices through the crown with the downer, but putting him to the wrong side of the stage, still living. That time, Love distinctly aiming for Nuck on the stage. F tilt, not quite. Backers in the wrong direction. And what a great drag down there as well. Nuck a full 3 stocks up to 1. Dash attack finally gonna put something going for Love, but still has an entire 2 more stocks to eradicate. Back on fair, and before any edge guards can come out, interrupted by the K-Roll Copter. Getting back air, another drag down there, but grab attempt in the wrong direction. Back there to get the bomb exploded. Goes inside the bacon. Rolls into the down smash, but only the weak hit. Falling blunderbuss is still alive. Able to get the rapid jab after and rolls out of the way. After the up smash, you think he probably would have gone for something a bit more committal, but Love managing to get through enough hits with his shield intact. His stomach armor about half damaged. Down throw. Gonna be buried, and that up tilt. There's a glimmer of hope for Love. Duck wishing to shut that down immediately. The down air putting him at 164. And if there's one thing that Love has been able to take advantage of thus far, it is the fact that Nug has struggled to kill with anything besides a ledge guard or going off with a back air. He's been consistently living for a while, but not going to live that down smash. Nuck, 1 stock in the tank, more than enough. And I think Love may continue to claim that this matchup is hard even after that, but to every sane person in the building, Nuck putting an end to the argument. 3-0 puts that debate to rest.
Hero. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, well, I guess I'll commentate. We got Isabel Hero here. Aroma on the side of banning Hero, as his title says, and Fish loving the character. You hopping on comms, dude?
I guess I am.
Let's do it.
I've never commentated before in my life, but I'm sure it's
I
not that hard. I just have to say what they're doing.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got Hero and Isabel. Why does this frame rate feel really low? What do I look at? Oh, this is better.
Go on, yeah.
All right, we got that was a spell from Hero. Oh, another spell from
The
Hero,
kaboom?
killing Isabel. The spell is killing Isabel. That is a thing that Hero does. Interesting, very interesting.
See, the problem with this is, even though that landed, and if Fish wins, does that prove that Hero should be banned or no?
Oh, is this what this is? Is this the ban Hero Salty Suite?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I see
That
because
kaboom is very much a ban Hero worthy. Ooh.
I think this puts Fish in a really interesting dilemma because if Isabel wins, then Hero has to be banned. But if Hero wins, then that's more evidence that Hero should be banned.
Yeah, I think he set himself up in an impossible situation. But that up smash, ooh, hard read there from Aroma.
Setting up the down B and fishing on 2 traps in a row. Neither of them really working because Isabel's kit doesn't really work. How unfortunate.
Oh, you're toxic. Oh, almost hit.
Ooh, good punish of the missing the ledge for there. That was unfortunate. Camping ledge, maybe trying to look for the what is what is that called again?
That
It's
Isabel does.
what's the down B called again? Isabel's down B is
Lloyd trap.
Lloyd. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a Lloyd. I actually haven't played an Animal Crossing before. I probably should.
I've only played in Japanese, so I know it as the other thing. Haniwa.
Honey.
Yep. It's a reference to Japanese history. The
Blocking the snooze, that could have been extremely devastating.
snooze is always a scary one, especially at this. I mean, at this percent, that was an insta kill. Well, although at that point, basically anything kills.
A Fish with no mana, this might be it.
Nope,
Oh,
that was
just
enough. 2 forward tilts in a row.
That gets
Oh,
you
that
to stay in
that
the
side
game.
B. Hero's probably best move. Maybe not, but up there for sure.
Side B is pretty versatile. I mean, if you're really willing to bet it all, you can armor through get up attacks. If you can set them up
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
high
Pretty much a
commitment, but
guaranteed
yeah,
kill.
if you get it, then for sure.
And actually, I just realized this is incredibly close now. All of a
Oh yeah,
sudden.
no, both players now at mid-high percent. Any good hit will do. Obviously, something like a grab isn't quite gonna do it, but it definitely puts. Oh, caught by the Lloyd trap, not quite killing.
Okay. Yeah,
Isabel looking for the up air.
I think we're gonna need to see after this set. Regardless, we're gonna need to see some better Bantam.
Fishing rod.
Gonna take it. I'd like to see a bit better mana management from Fish here. He was definitely low on mana for like most of that match, limiting his options a lot. He'd pull up menu and just not be able to do anything.
Oh, cool. That's how the Twitch overlay works. That's
Oh,
cool. It's neat.
That's not what I meant to do. Do you have a Twitter
Not one that I just want to put up on.
on the stream? Okay.
I should just make a Smash Twitter, honestly.
I had one. I just changed it.
Is that your Smash Twitter?
That's now my regular Twitter since I am officially quote unquote retiring from Smash.
What is this?
I'm retiring.
You're retiring from
Focusing
Smash?
on FGC.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I might still show up and like play a few games, but I'm not gonna take the game as seriously as I did.
Well, I'll be trying to do fighters, so I'll see you there.
I'll definitely be teaching if people want to be taught.
Well, moving on to game 2. Already a lot of damage on Isabel from the spells.
Pocketed the kaboom. That is horrifying.
That. Oh wow. Oh
And
yeah.
he killed.
Is that 0%? That was
Yeah,
really
that was at,
low.
like, 12. He was
Yeah.
12.
Oh my god.
Holy mo.
But immediately coming back with the forward smash. Now both players at 2 stocks. All right.
Honestly, we shouldn't ban Hero because this is far too entertaining to watch.
I mean, yeah. If nothing else, Hero is so fun to
This is
watch
fun
for
to
sure.
watch. Also, going on to a recent Chicagoland tournaments, we got Thwack with a top. What? Eli, were you watching Thwack? It was Atana who got upset by a Skilly, right? The Nebraska hero. I know someone big got upset by a Midwestern hero. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
it was
pocketed the sleep. Oh, immediately used it. Didn't quite connect. That would have been devastating if it hit for sure. I feel like I'm saying devastating a lot. This commentating is hard.
It is pretty hard. I won't lie.
Hero looking to have the upper hand, but running out of mana. This is the forward.
That
The
delayed
forward,
hitbox.
yeah, extended by the balloons hit Isabel, maybe caught her off guard. And now got bounce, meaning that most of Isabel's kit is now nullified. He's gonna have to go for nairs and up airs, down airs. That's about it. Now it's worn off though, so anything's fair game.
The keep away game hasn't really been working that well, I think. I don't
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Isabel seems to be looking for it, but Hero's weaving through it pretty easily. Kind of like that.
Alright. Nice fall into jab.
Isabel now off stage, but Isabel's not that easy to edge guard, so it doesn't really mean too much, I would say.
And given that Hero has pretty limited edge guard capabilities, I think he's not going to be doing much. Probably playing for the ledge trap.
Oh, the
Got him.
fishing rod. Oh, not quite killing. We saw the red sparks, but it wasn't quite enough. Up though, the up throw, killing Hero. Now both characters are one stock with Isabel. Kind of hurting though with a higher percent. Good forward smash or a strong spell is definitely going to kill for sure.
You can move that thing a little farther away.
Oh, am I clipping? Sorry.
No, you're just pretty loud.
Yeah.
Oh, a dangerous move. Oh!
The kaboom. That was kaboom, right?
Yeah, that was kaboom.
That'll do it.
All right, this set. What was it? Just
RNG.
throw out menu till you get what you want, man.
Is that RNG manipulation? Isn't that just regular rerolling?
That's RNG manipulation.
But manipulating RNG by rerolling is manipulation.
I guess you're right. That is.
See what-
I mean, when you think about it, any use of RNG is manipulating RNG.
What is this?
It says Hidan.
My friend got it for me. She's coming back from Japan.
I don't know what Hidan means. I know it's a Naruto character, but I assume he's also named after that.
Gotcha.
Flying bullet, approximately, I think. Not sure. Alright, game 3. 1-1. Oh,
Sticking with the Isabel.
is this best of 3?
This is I think it's best of 5.
Best of
Well,
5,
we'll
okay.
see if they stand up after this match. Let's assume this is the end of the set if someone wins.
Alright. Game 3.
No combos off the fishing hook. Alright. Sizzle.
Oh! And the kaboom!
Wow.
Oh, that kills! Oh my gosh, that
Kaboom
spell
is
is so
incredibly
good.
powerful. As Eli said, RNG manipulation. Just throw out the menu till you get what you want.
Yeah, now Hero's a little under a full stock ahead, but Isabel looking to comboing pretty well there, but got out with Hero Nair, I think it was.
Oh!
Ooh!
Canceling the magic burst. That's so big.
Now Hero's left with no mana. It's gonna
I
be
don't
hard
think
for him to
that
do
would
anything
kill
for
for
this
long.
while. Still getting the jab though. Oh, fishing rod. No, no follow
the
up
crackle
though.
slash. Oh, if I saw some crazy read into a side smash, I would have gone nuts. A little close for that forward smash.
Right. Both players kind of feeling that. Oh, going for forward throw. Looking for a spell definitely, Hero. Oh, was that oomph?
That's psych up.
Psych up. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
he
ooh, that's
pummeled.
gonna hurt.
He pummeled.
Oh, that's a waste.
That would have killed if he hadn't pummeled. That's a shame.
Is that true? I thought it didn't amp knockback.
It throws up throw is a kill with psych up.
Okay. Whoa! Reading the roll onto ledge. Last stock for Isabel with Hero still at full
I don't know
3
if this
stocks.
is his set stock right here or not. We'll find out if after the winner of this
Isabel's
match.
fishing hook not quite killing, but it's getting there.
There's no rage for her to work with right now.
Magic burst. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Actually, not that much because there was not very much mana to begin with.
It was about 60, but it's mostly a threat at ledge.
That's true. That's true.
Got
Forward
it.
smash. The one frame's forward smash. Stun Hero now down to 2 stocks. A little rough for Isabel, but definitely nothing she can't come back from.
I
Ooh,
don't
grabbing
think
through the
she'll be
dash
coming
attack.
back from this.
Ooh, I don't know if that
Fish is
that kind of
definitely
threat coming
playing
in.
extreme.
I don't know about if I call. I don't know what word you were gonna use there, but I don't think that was that. No punish on the side B.
It's scary to
Well,
punish that.
It is pretty
Given-
scary. If you miss it, you're totally dead.
Oh, no.
Focus, focus. Oh, this is Isabel's chance.
Oh, it's
Up
combo
there's-
time.
Is this it? Up to the top?
There's nothing he can do.
Not
now.
quite. That's really unfortunate for Isabel. But definitely backed on that percent though.
God.
And the forward smash.
Both of these players having insane reads this game.
This is looking
Not
to be a
seeing
lot
Malloy.
closer than it was not 1 minute ago.
Hey, I jinxed
Fair
it. I
train.
really thought,
Commentator's curse. I guess it was real.
oh, kaboom.
Ooh, kaboom. Oh, that's
Up beat
scary,
out
but
of it. No punish on the free fall. He might live to regret that, or might not live. To
Lloyd's
regret.
coming in. Hits it though. But uses the opportunity to grab the fishing
set him
rod.
at the disadvantage. Got the jump. Can he keep him without the jump? Side B's gonna keep him. Get him back
Hero's
on.
also got a decent amount of mana as well, so any good spell could also spell the end for Isabel. Isabel's got a pretty good.
Oh! Not quite enough. I think that's 140 should work.
Oh, both players.
Oh,
this
psych
is
up.
this is basically last hit. Oh, and there it is. The sizzle ending
move
it,
is-
but it looks like by the looks of it, we are doing best of 5.
Yep. Are they banning? Yes, they are. I wonder what's the play here. I think he might want to ban FD and Kalos just to give him this, just to not let Isabel have the space. We'll see what they end up picking. Mashman. As Aroma's counter pick?
What do you know about the counter picks for the stages on
I'm
this
assuming he
matchup?
would have, if he was playing Isabel, he would want space so that he can, zone, but interesting. I wonder what his
Perhaps,
game
but at the
plan
same
is
time,
coming in.
doesn't Hero also want space to try to set up down Bs and stuff? Less breathing room he has, less chance he can pull out a black or something, right?
But you have Pocket.
That is true, that is true. We did see Pocket used to a pretty good effect, I think it was 2 games ago.
Yeah.
Ooh, Isabel, suddenly with the, wow, onslaught of aerials, suddenly bringing Hero up to 56% in
This
one
might be-
exchange.
Him countering Fish's playstyle by just going rush down, even if it is Isabel.
Yeah, I mean, Isabel is not someone I consider, them to think of as a rushdown character, but this strategy seems to be working for him.
And we may have spoken too soon.
Well, now we're back in neutral, so it's a little hard to tell. Down B spell, psych up. Next damage
Yeah,
is double, right?
I don't know
Just
what,
waiting
the,
it out,
what
maybe?
the multiplier
Wait-
is on Psych Up.
Waiting out the buff to wear off, perhaps, or just maybe regular zoning. Either way, it's really threatening with the Accelerattle Psycho combination. Up, Accelerattl's out.
Wow. If that had hit, I would have been very scared for Aroma's life. Almost taking it again. That is sort of a 140 move. At that percent, it's not quite going to do it. Really dangling, trying to delay that bounce for as long as possible since it negates
Yeah,
so
we-
much of Isabel's hit.
We are seeing a lot of sort of waiting out buffs to wear out in this game. And I know that's definitely the strategy you probably want to go for if you're Isabel, especially with bounce. Oh, forward smash, punishing
him a
a
little.
poorly spaced aerial.
A little angsty on his jumps there, punishing for that. Down throw,
Grab.
fair.
Fair train coming in, but not quite enough percent to really make it continue.
Kaboom, too high there. Even so, it was a smart recovery to dangle with the side B.
Oh, hard read on the get up, but unfortunately, the rolling through.
Both of them are very insistent on getting hard reads. Maybe it's just both of their playstyles, and it's
Or perhaps
just
they're trying to send a
something fun
message.
to watch.
Zoom. Will he get the read? Not quite. Oh, got out of the magic burst.
That's
That's-
all his mana.
That's unfortunate. There's no mana. Oh, but it's still enough to get the level 1 up B, whatever buggy is called in English. Something. But
Oh.
that's not enough to get that recovery. But last stock for Hero, but we do have a full bar of mana now. A thwack. Oh, an Acceler Battle coming in.
In the words of the great Pac Diesel, you shouldn't feel safe unless you're a full stock ahead. And I'm sure Aroma is feeling very safe right now. 2 whole stocks ahead.
Yeah, Isabel waiting out this
Waiting out
this
the
bounce.
bounce.
Yeah, good moves. And the bounce is now gone, so say it worked out. Now we got Psych Up.
If it wasn't
on the
jab,
jab.
it would have killed.
But sometimes with Hero, I mean, his frame data is really subpar, so getting the jab is sometimes the best thing you can hope for. In any case, ooh, that level 1 side B, Thunder, or whatever it is.
And
I'm just gonna call them Thunder, Thundera, and Thunderaga for now, because I don't know what the Dragon Quest spells are. Either way, we got
no idea. I actually have Dragon Quest 11. I just haven't taken the time to learn any. Thwack?
Black lined up, but nope, canceled it. Hatchet Man, nope. Psych Up, alright. Hero's gonna be looking for a big hit. Oh, he's on down tilt. Not a terrible choice. Of course, again, hard to land those big moves with Hero with the high startup and all of his moves.
If that crit, it would have been the end.
Oh! Forward smash! Reading the spacing
we're
on
on
the aerial.
The game 5.
Game 5. Ooh. Scary.
Who are you rooting for? Well, like, you realize this is an impossible situation. Well, you're in the match, aren't you?
Alright, and the final stage. Town and City. A little more space for both people to work with.
Unova?
Unova.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium 2. What music are we looking for here? Lore Keeper? Perhaps, no. Champion Battle for...
That is, what's her name?
Oh, Diamond Pearl. What's her name? What is her name?
No, this is X and Y.
Oh, X, Y. I don't remember what X and Y is.
I have no idea. I started Y, but I got bored halfway through.
So did I. What a coincidence.
Huh. Gen 6 seemed like it would have been a fun meta to play in with all the Mega Evolutions, but... Well, we're on to Game 5. Someone sold.
Something going on in Chad Thunderdome over there.
There may have to be a salty sweet match on Thunderdome. Anyways, Fish taking a commanding lead here, 82%, completely unanswered. Sizzle just
Wow,
out
I
of
looked away
range.
for 10 seconds and wow, we were 82%. What happened?
104%.
Man, Hero, oh, this is oomph. Oh, the oomph is unrelenting. 117% versus 4%. Ooh, hurts that shield hurts. Not quite getting the kill though here, so Isabel can get a good combo going. Definitely narrow the gap by a large margin.
Well, let's see.
Back air. Man, that back air takes forever to come up, but if it hits, you are dead.
It's massive.
Bounce coming out, but Isabel not opting to camp out this time. Coming in for nairs instead.
Throwing out those. I think he.
The Isabel
Oh,
wobble.
a little late on that.
I forgot what it's called.
What
Oh,
a mash!
What happened?
Xavier
just a
known
mash?
for being a godlike masher.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god, he actually mashed out of Snooze at 50%.
All right. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Hero made the space for him to recover by hitting him with that quick side B. Have a thought?
Smart choice, but having to go a little short on the fishing pole up throw. Now that'll take.
Punishing that ledge.
Oh,
Going past ledge. Oh! I mean, Isabel's great at coming back to stage, if nothing else.
the pummels.
He was coming in.
Down tilt being really active and getting rid of most of the balloons there.
Back air. Ooh, just barely not killing. 150 though. That kind of magic's not going to work twice. And dash attack doing it in just under a full stock lead for Hero.
Oh, already lapped in percent. Not looking good for Aroma, but
Hero going ham with the
he doesn't
mana
lose.
there.
He doesn't lose these.
Metal Slash. Interesting choice.
Perhaps a mix-up. The
Psych
slash
up, though.
attacks do have very good frame data compared to the rest of it. So maybe it was a bait and switch.
Could be. They're off of frame 1, if I recall correctly.
Kaboom!
Using the
Getting
kaboom to
hit
get
by
rid of the
Lloyd
load rocket.
It's a little overkill.
A little low in mana, but now we've got the buff on Hero.
Oh, setting up bounce, limiting his options. As long as he covers for Nair. Going with the neutral getup.
All right, waiting out the bounce again. Ooh!
There it is, the Nair. That's his one option in that situation.
The one option that allows. Ooh,
Oh!
Pocketed the sleep. That's big. No.
No, they can. Hero can down B again if something gets down B.
Damage charge shot. Or any other projectile.
Well, maybe that option goes off the table. It's
Ooh,
not- it
that
won't
could be.
cool.
That might be possible. I don't think that's the case. Generally, the ones that stop working are the ones that create physical objects like gyro.
Yeah, that is true.
Ooh, the bounce set up again.
Bouncing
Causing
the Lloyd
the Lloyd rocket back into the ground. Ooh, flame
What a-
slash,
flame
frame
slash!
1. There it is.
Taking
Hero
this set.
taking this. Fish. Congratulations on winning the Salty Sweet. 3-2. Good games from both players. Really close. Felt like a really swingy battle. Like it was either one player had like total dominance or the other did. But,
I agree.
Eventually, it swung.
Maybe
towards,
that's more proof that Hero should be banned. Everything is proof that Hero should be banned.
Well, we
But
didn't see any particular hero shenanigans this game, so
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't see any whacker thwacks.
yeah, no insta kills, no.
But
the-
maybe
yeah,
that's
the worst
not
we
the
saw was
Kaboom is
the
definitely
early
the threat.
kabooms for sure. We saw were.
But that did. It also bit fish in the same set, so I don't think Aroma could really even use that. Got pocketed and threw it back.
Well, we'll see what the outcome of that set says about the legality of hero going forward.
What? Random squads?
Next up is random squads with who?
It's a Dogecoin Lloyd.
Dogecoin versus Love.
5v5.
Get my coffee real quick.
Are you 3-2, Eli? You should be 2-3. I forgot how my combos work. I haven't played the game in a while. I'm literally retiring. All right, don't blame me for dropping a combo. Oh yeah, that one. I mean, if it didn't hit, I would have back aired you, and you were at like 130. So that's what I was going for, but that's not the smart play. I didn't do it. Do the same thing I was planning on doing.
Orange Jesus.
I'm not doing that. I would never do that. Apparently, Love is already Johning this set. I truly think he's scared of this one. The fear of Dogecoin from Smash 4 still lives on. Definitely NU's, I believe, the best Smash 4 player while he was still a student here. You remember
Wait, what are you saying?
if Martin was the best Smash 4 player while he was here?
Well, last year it was
Was it Luis?
it was Toad and Professor Oaks. But before that,
But that was
last year. That was
Oh, yeah,
the
that was
first half
last
of
year.
last year. With the same characters, of course.
well, I do know Martin dominated for most of it before that.
Yeah, but the year before that, I believe Martin was the top of
Our Smash 4.
Northwestern Smash 4.
Let me just ask the man. Martin, how long did you dominate in Smash 4 here? Okay. You heard it from Martin himself. 4 whole years.
I mean,
His
you
4
probably-
years here.
Probably didn't hear it because it didn't get caught by the mic, but It was 4 years.
They're having some pro controller issues, I believe.
Coming
Not
up
entirely.
is 5v5 Squad Strike. Love
All right.
versus Dogecoin. How much is this going to depend on the characters versus the skill? That's the question. I mean, if either of them gets their main, it's going to be a huge advantage.
Well, what we're seeing here is Martin's first pick to play in this game was the Belmonts, and he's got them twice. There is no rule against this, so Eli's going to have to take it. But there is the Game & Watch. He is comfortable with the Game & Watch. He definitely pulls it out as a secondary. It could carry him through this set.
Right. Belmonts versus Hyman versus Palutena. This seems like it's just going to be a game of zoning out Palutena, but of course that's going to be the game plan for Belmonts versus anyone. So good grab.
Down throw into the fair. Not sure if that's true. I've seen it a lot. I'd bet my money on that it is, bro.
Ooh.
How do you get
Well,
around the
keeping-
ledge trap?
Keep doing a really good job of just keeping Palutena out of range.
Just smart zoning from Martin.
A very patient game compared to what we were seeing last game. A lot of
Rush down Isabel. Oh!
reflect. Interesting. Didn't really get
That was a
much,
close
but-
call.
Ooh, grab, whip, nair. Second free kill. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the more consistent things I've seen Belmont's kill with in this game. I actually haven't seen much Belmont.
This might be a little bit of a difficult one for Cloud because Belmont's big weakness is recovery. And Cloud doesn't really have the tools to really prevent that from happening. Of course, if he gets a big enough hit, then
Well, I
Belmont
think
Simon just can't get back on the stage.
I think any move really, as long as a jump gets caught, it'll work.
Up B.
Running up, to no avail. Losing the limit, not having used it in time, or maybe the percentage taken is too high.
Is that
I
a
know
thing
both of
for
those
Cloud?
are
I know time is a thing, but I didn't realize that percent taken caused the limit to go away too.
I believe so. And this
Oh.
ledge trapping has got Love completely flustered.
He's just not able to reclaim the neutral. He's oh, but he's finally
Throwing
back.
up
He's
the
back on
nair.
mid center stage, but getting hit by the up B. Limit is ready. What will he use? The neutral B, but unfortunately shielded.
Even if Love manages to get this one, there's 170% and another Belmont to deal with. This is absolutely nuts. Ooh, almost using the transcendent properties of going through walls of the axis to clip Cloud there.
Flapped. Ooh, those axes really come at you at a bad angle for recovery.
And
Up B,
Up B
not
still
quite
not
killing.
gonna take
Good
it.
DI. Good DI from Love. I can't seem to decide whether I want to cast using the names of the characters or the players. Is there an etiquette for that?
I think it's preference. I'm not our commentator, our in-house commentator at all. I'm just doing it because both Martin or Dogecoin, who's one of the commentators, and I believe Broncopolis is playing some friendlies. He's been on the mic for a while now, and both of us are here because no one else is doing it.
Yep, basically. It's a thankless job commentating. Someone's got to do it. My gravelly voice is unavailable right now. Please try again
And
later.
this court put in the work. Fair to up air.
Yeah, now that Simon's gone, Love seems to be doing a little more trouble being. I wouldn't say more trouble, but definitely a lot less dominant than he was the first two stocks. But waiting right after this corn is another Belmont, so things could be bad for Love unless he gets
Going
characters
for
with
an
him.
extremely hard read, either neutral or down air dodge.
All neutral B from Dark Samus here.
You know, this game makes a lot more sense if I think about it. Fighters tech options. Huh. Forward throw?
Fighter
keep
tech
him off
options
stage.
are really weird.
Well, that's very unfortunate, but here's the ace in the hole, the Game & Watch. Not necessarily Love's preferred color, but he's going to have to work with it to make anything out of this match.
Love got a Game & Watch? I was not privy to this information.
I believe it's his most confident secondary.
Okay.
Payroll is up there, but not I believe bracket ready, or at least not in a situation where he would have to pull up his secondary.
Down B or down smash.
That's gonna
Yep.
take it.
That dragon recovery. Was it? I felt like it was a lot better in
Belmont
Smash 4. Yeah.
But Game & Watch has a much better tool with Bucket in dealing with this matchup.
Well, Bucket's not going to get him too much. The only thing he can pocket is the down B's flames, I assume.
Well, it's still a reflector.
Down B's a reflector?
For any physical projectile, it serves as a reflector.
Interesting. I did not know about that for some reason. I guess it's because I never play physical projectile characters. Good parry there. Those
Not
characters
getting
going
much
for the kind of trying to zone. Game & Watch zoning vertically using the bombs, and Victor zoning vertical or horizontally with his many projectiles. Kind of an interesting dynamic.
Oh! Axe phasing out.
Through the fire. Air dodging out of the fire. Nothing. So no conversion off of this.
That
off
was
of this holy
smart
rod.
SDI up to get out of it as fast as possible. Otherwise, that up tilted F smash would have easily taken Game & Watch's life.
Oh!
Two
Covering-
framing with the axe.
Was that a 2-frame?
Well, I believe. I just covered the ledge.
Moving on to Sonic might be a sort of a good opportunity to try to get rid of the Belmonts because of his sort of rushdown game. At least I assume it's rushdown. I don't really know how Sonic works.
Sonic is a strong bait and punish character. Though it's a Dogecoin specialty, and knowing the matchup is definitely showing here. Not giving him any room to breathe. Knowing Sonic's options in and out.
Oh, and the axe! Wow!
That was sick. That was actually sick. Well, I believe that there was no other result to be expected except this, given the roles.
Yeah, it looks like the character roles are going to be really important for this one. I mean, if you either
We
one
see a
rolls
Wolf
are-
from Love. Or
Yeah.
a Falco, now that he's the best Falco and you. I can't lean this either way.
I
Love
don't
has
see-
worked on Terry.
don't see any particular strengths from either character. Looking at raw tier power, looks like Dogecoin may have a slight advantage.
Pikachu.
Ooh, we do have Pikachu on the other side. That is pretty big.
And Banjo, a threat not to be taken lightly. When you're unfamiliar with your character, your movement is nowhere as clean, and Wonder Wing will punish that harshly.
Especially with Lucas's playstyle, Lucas is going for any of his own sort of projectile zoning options. The wrong time is going to lead to taking a Wonder Wing to the face. Nice PK fire, but no conversion. I mean, not that it's really anything that can convert it off of. Wonder Wing,
There it is.
4 to go.
You get one
Forward
per
aerial.
character. There it is.
Roll punish
Just
with
as
the
I
Wonder
said.
Wing.
Just slightly uncrispy movement from Dogecoin, and it's going to take the stock. Now let's see if he's got all these fancy float movement that our local Toad is known for. Grenade, tossed. But that fair slow startup is going to bite not let him get that hit.
Looks like, oh, another Wonder Wing coming in, shielded unfortunately, and punished with a down smash. Using another Wonder Wing to recover to the stage. I wonder if that was necessary.
It probably wasn't, but I believe he wanted the stage control, and it's paying off at the moment.
Does seem to be the case. Oh, nice grab, reading the shield. What will? Oh, the read the jump.
Off ledge.
Definitely seeing a lot of back airs out of Banjo, or I guess I
don't
should say Kazooie. Back air seems to be a lot better aerial than any of the other ones.
And that's all
now
the
we're
Wonder
out of
Wing.
Wonder Wings.
Let's see the turnip ledge trap. A little late on that F smash, unfortunately.
But just because Wonder Wing's gone doesn't mean that Banjo is no longer a threat.
Bear is powerful. Oh,
Air dodge onto the stage. Smart moves.
Bot dodge a little late there.
Daisy now looking for the edge guard. Oh, man, you're still getting backstage though. See here.
Down throw. That down throw into up tilt. Surprising amount of knockback on them. I should probably mess around with Banjo.
Ooh, this time
Whiff.
didn't quite hit. That up tilt does have a really small hitbox. It's very strange.
I think it was throwing away the bomb. I think it was
Dash attack doing it in. Coming up next, we've got Pikachu.
now. Love was scared. Falco wouldn't be good. Falco being his
Ooh.
Smash 4 main. Was deciding to pick up Pika and dropped it. I don't know if he lives to regret that decision since Pika is probably the best character in the game. But let's see if he still has any of that technology he'd learned back in Smash 4. Quick and easy Nair conversions. Going for the bread and butter, nothing fancy. Which is
Forgot the trip. Oh no. F tilt is out of it though. Pretty even at this point.
oh, there's a stock lead.
This is a very delicate neutral.
Oh,
Either character getting a decent conversion is going to lead to a lot of percent, if I understand this matchup correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't
I
really
don't
know.
think at this percent, I don't think Lucina has many combo options.
Yeah, okay, we're kind of getting out of that percent.
Unless she's falling up air into up air, but that's all she has at this range.
All right. Ooh, that neutral be tripped. That's scary.
Dogecoin's just looking flustered. The Thunder Jolt limiting his options. He's not taking percentage for it, but he's not tacking on any himself. That smart dare. That quick attack is such a good move.
Read the roll away, but actually Love rolled through and then got the punish on that.
Dash
Well done.
attack, an unnecessarily powerful kill move. When you're talking overloaded kits, you have one right there. Now, Jigglypuff, I know Dogecoin has something. There has been time spent in the lab. Very simple B&B, up tilt, up air, back air.
Now with the puff buffs too,
Let's see.
we're going to be seeing we might see a rest setup. The down air and a side B, right? I think now convert into rest, which could be scary. Definitely a kill at this percent. Okay, side B probably doesn't work at this percent, not even close. But roll out.
Oh,
No punish though.
just
Into a
jumping.
grab.
And the Pikachu is simply just grabbing as much extra credit as it can at this point.
Gotta get those good boy points.
Roll out. Taking
Ooh, Nair. Ooh, killing. Bringing out
150%.
Love's
I agree.
next character. It's Isabelle. Ooh, two characters with not a lot of range or rush down. This is gonna be a pretty delicate
It's
neutral.
gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to take the lead back given these two characters. You're gonna want to play safe, waiting for the opponent's mistake. But Isabelle and Mewtwo, both characters that don't necessarily have to approach.
Getting
Oh.
those low percent puff combos, puff strings I should probably call them.
Yeah.
This is really a delicate neutral. Both characters looking for something, anything, but they don't have any options they can really
A
rely
delayed
on.
hit on the F smash. And I think it's very smart how Dogecoin is playing. Any single opportunity that he can use to get it, he is maximizing completely. And at this point in the match, he has to.
Wow, a lot of these puffs options are just clanking with the Isabelle's forward and back air.
It's the life of a character without a projectile. Almost gonna take this stock.
Trying to go for the edge guard, but Isabelle's swing, it's not something that you really get for free. Both at 104%. Just both chipping away at each other's percentage. No like combos or anything, just chipping away at the neutral.
Alright, and let's see oh! Backdoor? Yep.
Ooh,
Back
good
up.
DI, sent straight to the corner, but
That
still
much
killing.
rage and that much percent on a light character like Puff.
Coming in with Samus, Dogecoin's last character.
Now already using the pocket early. Okay.
I think that was was that a bear?
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
bear, I believe.
Terry Bogard.
Easy to edge guard. This could be, I believe. I haven't actually seen much high level Terry, but I believe, given if you can get rid of crack shoot and a jump, that's all his options.
Grab jab tower dunk. A Terry classic. Forward tilt. Samus.
Burnt Knuckle not having the property of going through projectiles, thankfully. I originally thought that I would want that, and I realized how absolutely busted it would be.
I believe power dunk only spikes if the second hit hits. So. Oh, we're now at go percent from.
Power, why are we talking? Love doesn't know how to do these inputs, unfortunately. I'd love to see a power, guys.
Power Geyser. Samus playing a little
Will he ask him if he's
carefully.
okay?
Grab. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to come back from. Oh no,
Oh,
he had to
he
jump
still had
left.
his jump.
He still had his jump left. Samus read the jump there, but Terry went a little higher to double
A
jump.
little low for that. Let's see if he knows about the down tilt rising tackle confirmed. It works at insane percent. It doesn't matter how high you go.
The things are starting to look pretty scary.
Charging up in his face.
Ooh, that hit, that would have been the end for Terry there. Unfortunately, it hit a little high.
Oh, Dare almost taking it.
And the bear
Nair.
looks like
That was
taking
Nair.
him out. Nair, okay. Nair killing. I guess he was very high percent. Coming into Mewtwo,
Also a lot of
last
rage.
character.
Oh, this Samus is making the comeback.
If Samus can burst down Mewtwo, I mean Mewtwo is really light, so. To go. Those things aren't still in the clear yet.
And that's a...
But no
Oh!
kill! No kill.
Samus with a surprising weight. That armor definitely helping out to survive from that up throw.
And whoa! And there it is, dash attack finishing the game.
Yep.
It was
Punishing
much
the
closer.
Patient play style. Just running up dash attack.
Yeah, ended up being really close. Samus taking out last character. Samus taking out three of.
Two.
Yeah.
One strike.
Oh.
And giving Mewtwo some run for his money too. What are we looking at here? Ooh, we got Wolf for Dogecoin. Joker for Dogecoin as well.
Love really wishing that he had Dogecoin's rolls right now.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
Joker, Sheik, and Wolf? Definitely strong options here. Well, I don't know if...
Love's picks aren't no slouch either. Ness. Can't see anymore. Oh well.
The question is whether or not he has those. His characters are Ness, Mega Man, Robin, DK, Young.
They're definitely not great picks, but definitely not like losing picks either. So we'll see how that pans out for him as the match progresses. In the meantime, time to watch. Chica
I
definitely
don't know
not.
how to comment
yeah.
this matchup.
Not playing as much of a rushdown game as I usually expect from Sheik. Of course, I'm used to seeing Versailles Sheik, which combos all day and all night. In comparison, we think we're seeing a much more neutral-oriented sort of spacing Sheik, using that high mobility to try to juke out Ness.
Yeah, this is a Sheik played with more akin to what Sonic's playstyle should be.
Oh yeah,
Almost
for
getting
sure.
the bouncing fishery.
Stalling the fall with
One
down B
more?
there. Oh,
Not enough.
Not quite.
The staling.
oh,
Yeah,
the down air.
to see that
Oh
happen.
no, that's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Ah.
The Joker. Everyone has a slight Joker here at NU.
He's the Cloud of Smash Ultimate. The Smash 4 Cloud of Smash Ultimate, I should say. There is a Cloud in this game too. Now, Nash is going to be pretty susceptible to down guns, so that's going to be pretty scary. However, I guess he's not really quite a percent where he's going to be juked with down
not
guns.
really
It's gonna
a
be
threat.
It's just going to be a regular kill.
Back air?
And there it is, the back air. You got to watch out for that back air. I mean, not that you really can. It's really fast. Comes Mega Man. Probably going to try to look to zone out Joker, I think.
Going for
Or
the
we might be
short
seeing a really
up airs.
melee-oriented Mega Man.
If you don't really know how to move and like interact with Mega Man's moves, I think going for melee Mega Man is the move.
It's probably right.
You need to know how to do the walking jab into rising nair to get them off of you.
Ah, yeah.
And if you don't know how to do that, walking jab will only get you punished.
That's true. That's very true. Still seeing some Saw Blades, though. Good punish the tech in place with the dash attack. Not quite getting an edge guard situation out of it, so we're back to neutral. Not for long. Arsene is out. This is scary. Arsene, the best character in the game, probably. Maybe not quite, but
The lead is definitely in Dogecoin's favor with Arsene out,
fell out of the A-Gown there.
and back air, forward air will do it right now. Stalling out for as much time as possible since the throws.
Wow, almost the shield. But Arsene's gone now, so...
Shield poking there.
Ooh, turnaround grab.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna. Dogecoin's gonna need to close it out soon, or it's not gonna be in his favor. Oh, back air?
Faked it out with an empty
Not
hop.
having the aerial mobility to cover that air dodge.
Ooh. I don't know what
Down gun.
Dogecoin was expecting there, but he's definitely waiting for something. And that was, still living from that back air. You can make it. They both made it. We're getting to pretty high percents now, but neither character really particularly able to close out the stock quite yet.
There
Except
it is. Fair,
just
fair.
then. Just as I say that, you get the back air.
The tech skill from Wolf coming to pay off.
Moving on to Ryu. I don't know how much experience Dogecoin has with the Shotos. Ryu's still definitely a competent character without using any of the complicated stuff, but
Well, Ryu definitely more fundamental than Ken is. Ken requires a lot more labbing.
that's true. Ryu is pretty usable just as a regular Smash character. Ouch! Tatsuing early caused him to get charge beamed or charge shotted. A healthy lead from Love now. But coming in with Olimar is pretty scary. And there it is, forward air. And Robin. I have no idea what to say about this matchup.
These are just matchups that you never see, and I believe that's just the nature of random squad strikes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Playing Discord Gotcha.
Discord gotcha bots. They're ever popular. I've never been part of one. People all around me playing them. Calling on the damage with the Levin sword.
Now, if there's one character that can bring this back, it's definitely Wolf. To be frank, don't believe in Dogecoin's Olimar. That's gonna be a lot of percentage.
Dogecoin trying to pile on the damage with the Pikmin throw. But we're starting to get to their kill percent. Let's see what he goes for. Maybe some forward airs.
He really.
Ooh, L Thunder. Oh, not
making it
quite
back.
killing. But now we got Arc Thunder charged up. Oh, there's Thoron, and it unfortunately missed.
Up throw. I believe.
Alma still living, despite his weight.
I think up throw is Robin's kill throw.
Still the landing lag in this game. Everyone trying to punish the landing lag, but there is none. Now coming in with Wolf. Problem is that Wolf has come into this game
It's a little
at his at its worst part, it's because Wolf is great at comboing, but his killing is a little bit difficult. So
It's going to require a hard read into a bear or any smash attack at this point.
I mean, at this
tilting
point,
on shield is definitely an option, but at that spacing, not what you want to do. And this is similar to the first matchup. Love is up against his main. He knows the character's tools, so even if he's not a character that he's familiar with, he knows how to play the matchup.
dash attack. All right. Now we're going to be moving into Wolf's stronger suit, which is comboing a low percent. Let's see if he can something done before Donkey Kong closes this out for good. Last character. I mean, Love is a full character up. He's got
Nair. I like what I'm seeing here. Up smash not accomplishing much. Getting a little tag on the laser. Back throws a bit early.
Ho!
If I saw a dare there, I would have gone nuts.
Up B across Donkey Kong, but catching him with the dash attack. Ooh,
Oh.
Wolf's starting to get to pretty dangerous percents here.
Not using the Donkey Kong punch. Maybe living in fear of Z-axis shenanigans.
I think those are gone now, but maybe not. Oh, up!
Shield
Up air.
poke? Was it even a shield poke?
Bringing the score to 1-2. Looks like we're going best of 5, so we're still going.
I think all matches in Salty Sweet are best of 5.
Strike.
What are we looking at? Incineroar is
Alright.
pretty scary. Snake's very scary.
Yeah, these are strong
the other side-
characters for Dogecoin.
On the other hand, we've got Rob and Pokemon Trainer. And Joseph Samus, too, a pretty big threat these days.
I do think I've heard it through the grapevine that perhaps Love has been working on a bit on Rob.
oh,
well,
interesting. Very
Have to see how this Zero Suit works out.
Apparently, Bowser Jr. usually cannot be stunned with the stun gun.
I want to see if there's any fancy ZSS tech here.
At least
I
initially-
was learning a bit.
At least initially, though, this looks like a matchup that's definitely favored for. Wow, what was that? It like left a stun behind. it.
Yeah, Spin Cart has a hitbox, so it trades with the stun gun.
Oh, interesting. If I had to guess, this is a matchup that's definitely tilted towards ZSS.
Yeah,
'cause
given
she can,
high tier, low tier.
yeah, she can outmaneuver Bowser Jr. pretty handily. Getting the
Definitely,
grab.
we're
Nothing
gonna
off.
need to see slipperiness. What the character is really based off of.
Tried to punish the end of part there, but he's able to jump out of it, get a small punish.
Ooh, that back air. You were right. This game doesn't have like.
I mean, that's a trap I fall into as well. I try to punish the end lag of, all sorts of stuff, and then, oh, they're already in shield, now
Oh!
I'm being punished. Down
That
smash.
up B missing. I don't even think it would have killed it that percent. Taking a down smash for his troubles.
We're looking at pretty even. It was looking like it was Zero Suit Samus dominant at first, but I guess maybe as Bowser Jr. fell off combo percent, it started to become a little more even.
Stock. No.
Not quite. Up B, good DI probably from Dogecoin caused him to live that boost kick. Wow, what about Jr.'s kill options? I guess it's just smash attacks. Perhaps and
Back air.
up B hammer. Shield
I
off.
believe Bowser Jr.'s back throw is powerful enough to just take the stock, but
Well, I guess we won't be seeing it now because that back air got rid of him pretty handily. Coming up next is Link from Dogecoin.
now Love is gonna have to be very careful on shield. Going.
Ooh, good parry. Oh, tried to get the punish out of the follow up on the pair laser, but got aerialed out of it.
Any wrong move on shield, and we'll see Link spinning away his
Ooh, forward
Suit
forward
stock.
tilt, I think.
F tilt's long range. Really powerful move.
And Link's got a lot of long range stuff. He's a little slow though. So we got two pretty similar playstyle characters kind of going at each other right now.
Now I'd like to see it, but I know it's impossible. But does Dogecoin have the bomb infinites? There's no way.
I don't think anyone has the bomb infinite except for the one dude on Twitter.
Well, the Japanese player probably has a T. He might have it. I've definitely seen him have some shenanigans with the bomb.
I mean, that stuff's crazy, but I mean, I'd be really surprised to see it pulled off here.
And I'm sleepy.
I'm getting pretty sleepy as well, but it's because I drank a coffee.
Seeing a lot of up tilt, up smash, trying to cover the jump. I'm half asleep, so I have no idea if Love's been showing a tendency to jump with these characters he's unfamiliar with.
Link forward air is a long move, pretty high damage. Similar percent now. Oh, spin, no punish. Oh, tried to punish with the up smash, but didn't quite get it.
Yeah, I definitely saw the option and thought about the punish before the positioning. Will it come
The
back
bomb's
to
out.
bite him?
Laying down that trap. Let's see if. Nope. Shielded that bomb. Ooh, we got some gyro shenanigans going on.
Oh, up B not.
Ouch, laser. Oh, the gyro on the ledge kind of fell off, and then and the back air.
Just-
Next up is Snake. Snake.
It is definitely as strong as it looks. Now Snake, overall a good character. Just if there's one character that can easily take this stock, it's up tilt.
Up tilt the character, yes.
Boom.
And there it is, the up tilt. Wow, what a character.
Charizard. Well, PT, I believe, actually a very fundamental character. I think all three characters really reward a fundamental neutral playstyle, which is what Love's forte is by 100%.
Interesting. I would have thought the Love would have gone for Ivysaur actually, but looks like we're seeing Charizard instead. Maybe looking for an early kill.
I just don't.
Oh, reads the spot dodge.
Yeah.
And pretty healthy lead for Love now. Little Mac. Interesting that he stays as Charizard here. I would have expected someone a little.
Yeah, I'm definitely expecting a switch to Squirtle sometime soon, but maybe this is just Smash 4 familiarity, not wanting to mess around with a new character, especially when
That
Love
would-
is only one game away from ending the set.
That would make sense. Ouch! The forward smash though, taking Charizard out. Next up is Diddy Kong.
Now, what's the knowledge of Diddy Kong's options here? I definitely think Little Mac is one of the few characters that, if you don't know your character, you will get punished for it. So definitely a strong pick for this.
That's for sure. But on the other hand, Diddy Kong's banana is gonna be a real difficult thing for Mac to deal with because he can't just easily jump over it like many other characters can. I mean, jumping any jump for him is a commitment. KO punch gone. The fade back forward smash, not quite killing Diddy Kong, but piling on the percent for sure.
Yeah, there's trouble killing him. Oh. Managing to make it back even with the counter.
Dash attack, putting Diddy Kong out there, but
Back throw.
throw
Let's get this
probably.
edge guard.
Not really going for like an offstage edge guard, just the peanut gun. Ooh, got these footsies going on. Ooh, side B, not quite killing.
I definitely
What's the option?
think that you have to go off stage in that situation. You just can't let him recover for free. He's so powerful on stage.
And there it is, Little Mac taking it, bringing love to his last character, Zelda.
Oh man, if if this goes to a game 5, I'm stepping off commentary. I'm getting a headache from this. I don't know how people can do it. Are we gonna end it with a KO punch? Nope.
Forward smash, bringing out the Incineroar.
All right, let's go, love.
What is Zelda looking for here? A grab.
Down throw.
Lariat. Oh, misses the thingy.
That's intentional.
That's intentional. What does that lead into?
If someone isn't prepared for it, they air dodge or anything like that, dead. Because you go straight down after it.
I see. Cool stuff. Oh, those Incineroar aerials, they hurt. But really lacking the
Back air.
You can see here, he's definitely lacking the mobility to try to mix up love. Lariat.
Dead.
That's it. Now we're up to game 5. And Nazo is dying.
Taking so long.
This is taking a long time.
It's been 30 minutes.
One strike.
Has it been 30 minutes? Oh my lord. Oh my god, it's
30
10:30.
minutes.
Woo.
Okay, I'm hopping off.
Do I really want to hold this out on my own?
I'll run the stream.
I'll just kind of mumble to myself. How many people do we have on stream anyway? Let's get saved, so. I'll give a concerted effort, at least initially. Who do we got? No one really stands out to me in this one. Again, no mains. But we got that Ken that we were talking about earlier. Who's really hard to get the full potential out of unless you lab him. On the other hand, we got Duck Hunt, who's kind of Dogecoin's type, although not really Dogecoin. I don't know if Dogecoin plays it, but reminds me of the old Smash 4 days. You couldn't get close to Dogecoin because he would always be doing some nonsense to keep you out. These cans are keeping Ken up in the disadvantage. Grabs and aerials onslaught to keep Ken from getting back to that neutral. Another grab. Threatening Ken, preventing the get up, but he does it anyway with the neutral get up. Back air not quite killing, but ooh, the can is gonna intercept that. Still living though. Wow, these cans are on point, but fortunately just not killing. Might take it back. It killed. It was 177% though. Not a great option. I mean, for killing. Dogecoin's really got a command over this. And a lot of his characters aren't really giving him the rush down that he needs to really take down Duck Hunt before he can do anything. However, we got turnips coming in. Jump over back here, putting Peach back into an edge guard situation. Pushing on the pressure with the cans and the gunman. But Peach doesn't got the turnips. I don't know what that was, but it killed. Wow. Next is Pac-Man. A lot of setup characters coming in for Dogecoin. But he seems to be good at it though, so it's probably a good thing. I mean, it wouldn't be a good thing for me. I can't play these characters for the life of me. With Peach though, if you got strong fundamentals, you can do anything. Hydrant went towards Peach, interestingly. Peach now bordering on kill percent. Pac-Man's a lot of things is gonna kill, I think. Don't know what item Pac-Man's got on right now. I wasn't really paying attention. I think I was a roll read saw forward smash coming out of Pac-Man, but Fire Hydrant goes over Peach's head. Peach going for a dash attack. Any conversion? Nope. Back to... Oh! Mr. Saturn coming in! Shield break into forward smash. That's going to be a lot of damage, but no kill. Holding on to that Mr. Saturn. Now, any shielding is going to be real scary. But of course, if Mr. Pac-Man grabs it, then, well, it's going to be scary. Oh! Mr. Saturn now gone. We're back to our usual shenanigans. I see Pac-Man's got Key. That's scary for Peach. That's more than enough to kill, for sure. Hydra disappears before Pac-Man gets the chance to throw it out there. Key did not kill. Interesting. 171% though. It's gonna be scary now. Charge up another fruit. Melon this time. Unfortunate, Peach did not have the height from Parasol to get back to the stage. Apparently Rosa can just absorb the hydrant and just make it not exist. That seems pretty good. Might be what Love needs to take out Pac-Man without taking too much percent herself. Fiddling on some neutral. Ooh, good parry of the cherry there. A lot of fade back aerials. Try to get that first initial conversion. But really good defensive play from both players here. Ooh, walked into the up smash. Not killing though. They're out of shield. Punish that aerial and shield. Yeah, both players playing very defensively. I see a lot of things that could be punished, maybe with a little risk, but neither character really willing to commit to that. I have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way. I know everything I could be saying could be wrong, but there's no one else here to stop me, so I'm gonna say it anyway. Dash attack killed poor Luma. Rosa's gonna be alone for the next couple seconds. It's gonna be a good opportunity for Pac-Man to rack up the damage if he can. Wow, that hydrant just sent the Galaga thing wherever it wanted. You're free to go wherever you like, Galaga. You're free. Pac-Man getting the really high percent, but Rosa Lumen just not able to secure the kill. What's she gonna do? Dash attack. Still no kill. We're gonna need either a good aerial or I think a smash attack in order to kill with this one. Ooh, grab though. Forward throw to kill. Ganondorf. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. Only gonna take 2 or 3 hits from Ganondorf for Rosa to just die. Now Luma's out of the equation. Jab. That jab does 10%. Punish the up smash. Try to combo it as much as possible, Rosaluma. A hardy dash attack, sending Rosa straight up, but no follow-up. Gandalf doesn't have the speed to really get to where he needs to be to get that follow-up. Oof. Face forward air. Finally doing him in. Captain Falcon, the two not clones meeting in battle. Captain Falcon's got the movement advantage for sure, but again, you gotta be scared of Ganondorf. Wizard's foot. Doria, but shielded and then grabbed for the punish. Spike into back air, putting Ganondorf off stage. Now it's gonna be up to Falcon to try to keep that advantage state. Unfortunately, grabbed there. Okay. Ganondorf back air, taking out Falcon, bringing love to his last character, Marth. Dogecoin's got a really healthy lead here. It's going to take a lot for Love to bring it back, but I've seen bigger comebacks even today on this very stream. And now, bringing up Dogecoin's Wario. Oh, that was a top tier threat, but he's going to be reliant on those WAF setups, which isn't really as easy to do when you've only got one stock to work with Wario. On the other hand, it's going to be on Marth to try to take out Wario as soon as possible before he can get those WAF setups. Fight coming up, but nothing really coming for it. Grab from Wario is going to take Marth off stage. What's the option? It was jump and then neutral B. Interesting, but punished anyway. Back to this situation. Norton usually get up to reclaim center stage. Marth definitely looking a little bit pressured here, but oh, bringing back the advantage state. You want to commentate? Okay. Bye. All right. Both on the last characters. Missed the kill, but I'm sure it was pretty cool. Peach versus Marth. If Peach can get a simple Twitter combo on Marth, it's going to bring them to pretty even, but... it's the other way around, actually. But if Marth can keep that good neutral, he can pile up, he can chip up that percent pretty handily. Up smash. Doing a lot of damage. Bringing Peach up to like mid%. But things are starting to look real scary for Marth. Grabbed a space aerial. Oh! Turnip is going to do it! That's it! Dogecoin takes the 5v5 random crew battle 3-2. And this set was really long. Congratulations, Dogecoin. You did it. It was pretty neat. Oh boy. This has been Love is 3-3 LOL. And me, Tomy. Alright, looks like we ending stream. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. Well, how do you end streams? I don't know.
Just say your name and you smash.
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been Northwestern Smash Salty Sweet 2019. See you next time.